Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So today we have a special stream for you all today, and hopefully going forward as well. Let me get rid of this music. Okay, hey, welcome Orochi Fire. Tempura, thank you very much for the consumed liquid. I will do so gladly. Alright, so today we have a very special stream. We're doing a Dungeons and Dragons stream. By the way, not in the right channel for your reactive. I am aware. It's cool. I've pretty much muted myself just so that we can get some things out of the way. Alright, what's up with Solus PNG? Well, Solus has evolved into a new being who will likely explain themselves at some stage at their own convenience. Okay, so today we're doing a Dungeons and Dragons stream with some VTubers, also streamers on Twitch, and I guess we'll open it up. So let us begin. Hey guys. Welcome to the stream. We have some very special guests, hopefully mainstays in this adventure. D&D. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? I guess we'll go from right to left of, yeah, starting with Pira, I guess.
Oh no.
Right to left. I see. Hello, I am Pirahana, and I am a piranha, VTuber, fish boy, question mark, and yeah, nice to see everybody. That's all I got.
All right.
Alright, so hi, I'm Heikaite. I am a Witch's Familiar and VTuber who specializes in reading visual novels, short stories, books, etc., and art.
Agori? A jellyfish VTuber who we're just doing chill streams right now. A lot of art, a lot of reading. If you guys like talking about just random topics, feel free to drop in.
Hey, I'm Solus. I just do art on my stream pretty much. I do fantasy and all that sort of stuff, and I normally suck at games if I do play them.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get the ads out there.
Why are you guys' intros better than mine?
Okay. So this is actually our second time playing D&D together. The first time, I don't know if you guys were here, but we did a bit of a one-shot, which I guess was enough for everybody to be kind of interested in going further, which is kind of cool. Hey, Kate. I'm trying to find all this information for you guys, but I am very unorganized, it seems.
Oh, good.
Alrighty, hey Kate, I'm just putting it in the chat, so there you go.
Let me pull up your stream as well.
Yeah, if you want to.
I do want to, so I can interact with chat.
Oh no, I'm. Oh, also, great news potentially. There are some new channel point redeems specifically for D&D. So just keep an eye on those if you guys would like to interact with it in some sort of way. Yeah, we've got something there for you guys. So the ability to re-roll, have people re-roll their roles essentially, or alternatively you can kind of summon NPCs into the game, which I think we've got it pretty low at the moment, but it'll be interesting. Chat widget isn't working either. Oh geez. Let's see. Chat widget, why are you not working? Well, chat box. Why is it not working?
Destroyed.
That's my logo. Chat box. Damn it, Streamlabs. What have you done to me?
It does that. It's
Does
a little
it?
jank that way.
Oh no. All right, let's try this again. We're
Rolling
gonna
that one initiative.
we're going to add it in again. 1 second as we get this
Yeah,
organized.
no worries. Very not in a rush.
Chat box.
Yeah, sometimes if I do anything to the chat box, it just disappears.
Muffin, there are you?
It's just gone.
Hey,
I'm
come
like,
here,
where
Muffin.
did it go?
Gosh, what a great start. Nope, not a new scene, not a new scene. Legitimately just decided not to work for some reason. So, great. Great. Slightly disappointing. Yeah, hey.
Oh, it's working now.
Here we
Wait,
go,
let me
here
see
we
it.
go. Orochi fire.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey.
Let me just get this
Hey.
in. Scale it. Let me scale it real quick. Okay. 1 second as I organize this real quick. Oh no. It's doing the thing.
What is the thing?
Alright, let's just test. Test.
Oh, sometimes the testing might not show up immediately. But yes, it does.
Yeah, no. I want to make sure that it is the right width. So,
Does it always start from the bottom?
Yep, it does. The quick brown fox jumped
interesting.
over the lazy dog. Alright, let's end this music and we will what was that? Hey, thanks Gamma for the host. Welcome to the stream if you are here. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so funnily enough, I haven't even named the city yet, so not important information. All right, so you guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh jeez, pressure's on. All right, let's do this. Okay, so let me open this up. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so as typical, hey, how's it going, the Shovel Master? Welcome to the chat. Well, welcome to the stream, I guess. As typical D&D adventures begin, we start off our adventure or our story in the most classic of environments, very familiar to most of you, I'm sure, is the tavern. Oh gosh, the tavern, which is, I'm gonna remove the fog of war. In actual fact, we don't even need the fog of war for the tavern. There's a tavern, and you guys can't see it. 1 second. Okay, come on, tavern, show up for me. Oh Lord, there we go. The tavern.
Master, we have another library member.
Thank you very much for the follow, the Shovel Master. Welcome to the library. Hope you enjoy your stay, and also please remember to return your books on time. Okay, so we start off in the tavern. I guess where would you guys generally see yourselves in this tavern so that we can have some placement?
I will be at the bartender, the front, just sitting and drinking some milk.
Okay, so we'll just, I'm not going to color code these, just kind of, yeah, you find yourself in a tavern full of booze. How's it going, Now's Eyes? Okay, so we've got Pura, you guys don't know the name of, is currently sitting at the tavern. Where else are we guys? Just keep in mind, this is a very busy tavern. It is payday, so it is extremely full of patrons, and you know, the typical kind of tavern goings on, roughhousing, singing, dancing, all that jazz. Yeah, okay, so where are we? Hecate.
I'm at the furthest corner of the bar, away from the door, drinking all by my lonesome.
Okay, oh, interesting.
Tall
Interesting choice.
and thick.
Very specific.
Yes, very specific. All right. Agari, where art thou?
I am complete opposite of Hecate. Closest to the door, on the stool on the left. On the bar stool on the left.
Bar stool over here?
Mm.
Okay. And Solus, where art thou?
Honestly, I would probably be the closest to the wine supply, so probably up at the bar too. Maybe a few
Okay.
chairs over though.
Few chairs over. Don't wanna. You know, it's. I'm not gonna make any comments there, but not there. Where are we?
Oh no, that works. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, you guys, this is the town of Johnsonville. Oh, sorry, I have to have fun with this. All right. Yes, a very ye old name, that is for sure. Johnsonville. Yeah, okay. This is the town of Johnsonville. One of the biggest cities in the area. She is the DM. Hey, I am the DM. Yes, one of the biggest cities in the area. Bustling marketplaces, amazing houses and big city walls. You are all familiar with this, as you kind of have been here for a while, and whether or not this is due to kind of like, you know, you've just come into town but you've been here for a day or two, or you've lived here. Anyway, so easy to see. All right, so as you all are kind of minding your own business, in through the door comes a relatively... Actually, hold on. What is everybody's passive perception?
That would be
Well,
8 for me.
10.
10.
9.
Okay. So as you're kind of enjoying your own company, either drinking, sitting and brooding in the corner, or not in the corner and close to the door, you notice a figure of a dark cloaked, not the normal, not like a humanoid shape. Actually, it is a humanoid shape, but it is relatively large, coming through. And this catches all of your attention, and just walks over to the bar and takes a seat, and decides to order a drink. I'll take one of your finest ale. And the barman decides to give him one of his finest ale. He's actually sitting right next to you, Peter. So yeah, that's that. Would anybody like to do anything? Just keep in mind, it's very, 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 very busy and roughhousey, and the music that I failed to put on is now going to play.
Kira thinks this is a very big boy.
I see.
I continue eating my grilled cheese sandwich by spearing it on my fork and
Yes.
eating it like that. But I do watch the situation.
Kira senses this. What is the word? Kira senses this heinous crime with his detect presence and yells at the jellyfish across the bar tavern, "Who the hell eats a sandwich like that?"
You, the gentleman that has just come in kind of looks at you a little bit funny, sideways, and just continues to drink his ale.
I make eye contact with the paladin and continue eating it menacingly.
Your unholy way of eating the sandwich is triggering my divine sense. Stop it. Eat it like a normal person.
I spear my grilled fish with my knife, and then I eat it directly from the knife. As I stare onto the paladin, menacingly.
Peter looks at this lady and starts to think that he hates everyone.
Oh my gosh. All right, Solus, are you going to be doing anything? Or are you kind of just minding your own business at the bar?
Can I be like, I did notice this person in, and I'm just like, I want to mess with him. He seems a bit suspicious. I'll be like,
Okay.
hey,
What are you gonna do?
bartender, could you get me another wine? And also, can you get a wine for that person over there? On me.
Oh, okay. That'll be 1 copper. No problem. So, it'll take a copper from you. I'm assuming you've got the goods.
I hope so.
All right. So he takes 1 copper from you,
Let me
and
just
yes, okay, no worries. Takes the copper, and he goes underneath the counter and grabs a glass of wine for you and passes it on to you, and then slides the other one across to the suspicious the being that has come in into the tavern. Thank you, stranger, for this drink. How did you know wine was my favorite?
Just the look of a sad face. It normally cheers me up.
Well, and so he, do you mind if I move over closer?
Master, we have
That's
another
fine. As long
library
as you
member.
don't eat like that person over there in the corner, you're just fine.
Yes. So wait, which person are you referring to? I'm just kind of like as he kind of walks kind of
They
closer
may
to
be
you.
a little hard to see, but if you look closely, they are slightly invisible. You may be seeing the wall, but in fact, they are half see-through.
Let me before you say that. Your passive perception is what, like 8?
8. Okay, never mind.
Hey, I got it. You want to roll a stealth real quick? Hey, welcome
Mastered the skill
welcome
of
to the stream,
standing
guys.
so incredibly still.
Yo,
I am naked.
I got
I
it.
am invisible.
Yeah, my clothes just fly
swear
off
to
as I stand still.
I misread the quote.
I got it. Yeah, roll a stealth for me and just tell me what you get.
I got a 14.
Okay, so you can't make that statement at all. So you can't even see Agari. You know. Okay.
Regardless, I'm now making eye contact with him menacingly. Maybe he feels like the menacing aura of me eating my food.
Is this turning into Shokugeki no Soma? What's going on, guys? Anyway, it's cool. Right. So Solus can feel a presence. He doesn't know who or what is there, but it's just kind of emanating from the doorway area, and Peter, who has been kind of shouting in that area. You kind of feel like Peter is a little bit crazy, but maybe he can see something that you can't see. Okay. So, what brings you here? And he's talking to you, by the way, Sol, since you're the only one that wants to talk to him.
Just, I have a quest. I don't want to say much more than that. I don't want to burden you with my issues, but I'm searching for a solution to a problem, you could say.
Ah, I see, aren't we all? This is the place to solve such problems, I'm sure.
Oh yes, wine definitely helps with that problem.
Yes. Wine is the best cure to all of these problems. And he takes a big gulp of your drink that you've purchased for him, and
my
kind
drink?
of of
okay.
the drink that you purchased for him, and kind of like puts his almost like a kind of fraternal. You've already built a bond with this guy. He's kind of like, he's put his arm over you and kind of like like pulled you a little bit closer, just to kind of give you like that side hug goodness.
Oh god. Never mind.
Okay.
So what brings you here then?
Well, I've heard. Hold on, let me try and get this voice on point. So, I've heard there's been some goings on around this town. Thieves and brigands and bandits, all sorts inside here. I don't know why the town guard have not been doing anything about them, but it's something that I'm potentially interested in. And he kind of looks at you, kind of. You can't really see his facial expression all that well, but he sounds, from his voice, he sounds passionate.
So he's here to kill these things?
Well, he didn't specify that. He just said he's passionate about. He's interested in the fact that there are so many kind of like roughnecks in the town. Whether or not this is good or bad, it's up to your interpretation. I mean, you're welcome to roll an insight if you'd like, but yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh shit! I haven't even got my dice out. 1 second.
Bruh.
Question. Earlier I was making a joke, but I think we could actually make this legit. Earlier I used my divine sense to sense that odd creature in the corner eating the sandwich in a weird and unholy, fiendish manner.
Sounds accurate.
And I have 1 charisma modifier plus 1 divine sense usage, which means I have already used one of my divine senses, which I have 2 total.
What are you trying to say here?
It's gonna be the death of us.
I see. So you've
I have
used
2 uses of divine sense currently, and I have used 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
So now I need to rest before I can pull.
In the meantime, I too will ask for a bottle of wine.
I see.
Fine.
So
Red.
one of the waiters, or maybe not the waiters, I don't know, the people who are walking around with the trays and stuff, they come along and you're asking for a wine.
Yes.
All these people have such fine taste today, don't? This is very unordinary. I mean, unordinary. Anyway, and so she goes off and she procures you some wine and comes back to your table and delivers that to you. As this is happening, right? Oh wait, hold on. Sol, do you wanna roll your your insight?
Yeah, sure. Wait, insight. Ooh, natural 20. Plus, let's roll the game as well.
Yeah.
That would be. Where's insight?
It's a natural 20. You're probably okay. Okay.
That's
so,
18.
Nah, it's cool. It's fine. It's enough to know that this guy is telling you the truth. He's ridiculously passionate about the fact that what he said seems true to you. While this is all happening, 2 men, normal shaped men, kind of make their way and close in on Heikate. Let me get some nice colors here. Let's go for red.
Nice colors.
I think it would be good to actually color code us.
You guys know where you are?
I know where I am, but I don't know if everybody can keep track of where everybody is.
I know where I am.
Yeah, we all know where we are. I think this is good. It's going to be too much of a pain to have to go through and change colors all the time. So 2 guys make their way to your table. One sits himself down here, directly in front of you, and the other one kind of sits to the left of you, kind of in a way, kind of boxing you in. And they say, "Hey, oh god." Hold on, I need to get my accents on point here. Hi there, wee lass. What are you doing on your own over here? What accent is that? Maybe we could help you, show you to a good time. And they kind of, well, the one gets a little bit closer, and the other one's kind of just like smiling and looking kind of excited.
I'm gonna go over to my fellow, food spear, and I'm gonna be like, food spear, you know?
I'll let you first. I'll first let you roll a perception to see, because it is a busy kind of tavern. There's people all around here, and I want to make sure that you can actually see what's happening or perceive what's actually going on.
Oh boy.
Oh.
14.
14. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I think they're being loud and boisterous and perhaps a little bit drunk. So you know, their voices are booming. So, oh, by the way, see ya, Orochi. All right. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk over to the your spear fisherman friend at the top.
I'm gonna be like, Cat Lady, are you ready to go? We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. We should get going now.
Ah, you've got a friend. Well, there's two of us and two of you. We could certainly make this into a good evening.
Well,
very sorry, we have to decline. We have a big event tomorrow with the. How does this town run? Is it like a mayor?
There is like a there is a like a royal, like he's not like a king or anything, but he's got some sort of like title, like a duke or something like that. You don't know exactly the title, but you know that it is something, you know, one of those types of things. You know, archduke or whatever.
Yes, we have a very busy meeting tomorrow with the Marquis. Of the next town over. We have to negotiate some stuff on behalf of the foreign embassy, so we really should get going.
Oh, it's a fancy place you found yourself in over here. This is, what are two fine ladies like yourself doing in a place like this? I'd assume that you'd probably want to be in a different type of tavern, unless you're into yeah, looking to get into some fun here.
It would like to perceive the situation occurring in the corner.
Pyrrha needs to roll for perception. Oh, he's been watching?
I have been watching that creature that stabbed her sandwich.
The sandwich atrocity.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, okay, cool. No worries. You perceive you're watching. I still have
my divine sense up.
Okay, your divine sense is not kind of tingling, right? So you're all good, but
not anymore. But I know I am aware of the presence of the person who caused
the commotion. Yes, you
incident.
Are. You certainly are. All right, so you're looking into this general direction, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what?
And I would like to head over.
Okay, you head over. Where are you approaching from? This side or from this side?
Yes. The first side.
Okay, cool. So, okay, what are you doing?
Are there any patrons in the way?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of weaving through them a little bit, you know. I mean, just not doing the Assassin's Creed kind of like shoulder bumping people, you know, kind of just.
I will shoulder bump the hell out of everyone straight to the table.
Okay. Well, as you do that, you happen to shoulder bump somebody a little bit bigger and tougher than everybody else, right? So roll a strength.
All right, let's see. Where's my dice that I don't have? What am I rolling?
A strength. How's it going, Cody? Welcome to the stream. Also, welcome Misty Knight. You roll a 10?
Master, we have another library member.
Thank you very much for the follow, Cody Jero. Welcome to the library. Hope you enjoy your stay. Add it to your strength if you haven't already.
I think it does add it.
Oh, it does? Okay, well then you've made a 10. All right. So as you try and shoulder barge this dude through the crowd, he says, "Oi, what are you doing?" And he'll put his hand on your shoulder and kind of just like push you out of the way. You've angered this guy based on what you can see. By the way, thank you very much for the redeem, Veyru.
I will grab this man by the collar and say, "Oi, what are you doing? I have to get to that sandwich spearing monstrosity over there. Do you not see that creature creating a commotion and tipping the balance of the universe in an unholy manner?"
You're out of your rocker, mate.
You're out of your rocker.
It sounds like those are fighting words. Do you want to take this outside?
Fighting words? Let's do it right here. I don't care.
All right. Well, in that case, you can roll for initiative. You only can roll for initiative. Oh my gosh. So you're over here. You're in the middle.
19.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what would you like to do? Remember, I guess you've got weapons on you, so you could 100% do things with weapons if you really wanted to.
I would probably not pull out weapons since this is a bar. And,
yes.
We don't want to be stabbing each other. But Pira, with his 1 strength modifier, while still grabbing the man's collar...
Okay, roll a grapple. Roll a grapple for me.
Yes.
Wait. Hold on. To roll a grapple, I think it is just a strength anyway, so just... It's fine. We'll...
1 more strength.
Roll a strength for me.
9.
Yes. Okay, so what are you going to try and do here? Let me tell you how it works out.
I will try to flip this man over on his back.
Oh my gosh. You 100%, you do the thing where somebody who's bigger than you tries to it's almost cartoonish. That you're trying to lift this guy and push him or pull him over, and he's looking at you like you're a kid. He's like, what did I expect from somebody like this? And he kind of just like lifts you up, right? And he makes his way to the front door. He's about to have a tussle. You're gonna have a tussle with this guy.
I am not the biggest boy.
You certainly shoulder barged the wrong guy, that's for sure. Oh, okay, so you're outside. You're outside. The initiative rolls are still kind of active, right? So he kind of just throws you on the whatchamacallit, on the front area of the inn or the tavern, and now you can act. We'll go. That's some good advice, Cody.
My turn? Yes.
Yeah, it's still it's your turn. He's kind of thrown you off, so he's done an action, and you've got the turn now.
Okay, getting back on my feet, I charge at the man's stomach to try to still put him on his back.
Roll another strength.
This is my only strength. Is strength 11.
Let me roll it. I'm gonna roll an opposing strength. Right, you're not making these at all. You're trying really.
So
You're trying quite heavily here, but he's literally just looking at you. He's like, bruh, this is imagine getting KO'd on your first freaking. Anyway, all right. So he's literally going to kind of just knee you as you're trying to grapple him, and just, I don't know. He's gonna do like what, 1d8 damage to you. How you looking, dude?
Nothing to my 10 hit points.
You okay? Well, let's roll it and we'll see what happens. Well, he hits you with the 5, so that knee really did some damage, and you're probably a little bit winded from this. How would you like to continue?
I would like to vomit.
Yeah, that's not an action. That's we'll call it like a bonus action. You can do that on top of everything else.
All right.
But you can't aim it. It just happens. Just broke the man through with me. This is Dragon Ball Z level stuff. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Man, look over here. I have business with that creature over there because she has triggered my divine sense. And as a paladin, as a freshly, newly recruited paladin of the Order of the Red Falcon, I have to uphold my honor, and thus you will feel the power of a paladin. I use lay on hands on myself and heal. 5 hit points.
Did you roll? Did you roll for 5 hit points, or is that like a?
Lay on hands is I have a heal pool equal to my level times 5, so I am currently level 1, and I have used all of my health pool to heal myself.
Gotcha. All right, so he looks at you and he's like, actually, what is he even gonna say? The dude's literally just healing himself. He's like, oh, well, you can take another one of these, and he just kind of does another knee to you, and we're doing another. He does a 7 this time. So you're a little bit worse off than you were before. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. He just knees him again.
Yep.
And I started blasting.
I would like to vomit again.
Yeah. This is anime protagonist level of like, I'm not giving up, but you're literally about to give up. Okay, so now, so he just needs you again. Alright, what are you gonna do now?
Probably roll around in my own vomit.
I mean, okay, really?
I have just lost 12 HP. That is more than my maximum HP.
No, but you healed. You healed one. You healed and you got full HP, and so you did 7.
I know I'm not dead yet, but like I'm literally on the floor, like dying.
You probably won't die here. He's just gonna knock you out if you continue to act out.
Alright, whatever. I'll get knocked out by that knee.
No, you don't get to choose to get knocked out. You still got 3 HP.
I will do the smart thing and pretend to be knocked out.
Oh, okay. I like this. So I guess as you kind of as the knee hits you and you like you get jolted upwards, you just throw up and then you fall face first into your own kind of vomit, and he's just like pathetic and just walks back into the bar. Everybody can see this fight. Like, not everybody. Everybody could see the fact that you try to do all of this type of stuff to this guy, but not outside. So they see him come in on his own, and they're just kind of like, everyone's just feeling shame for you, my dude. So you are outside. You are outside, and you're not unconscious because you're still alive. I mean, you're still not knocked. Yeah, you're not knocked out. So you're kind of just over there. Actually, you're kind of more over there, to be perfectly honest. Defensive flirting. I reckon you should have totally tried for another suplex. It would have been amazing if you actually got it. Anyway,
I'm just watching and chuckling though. I'm not doing anything.
And your stranger friend next to you is like, imagine that. No respect for people over here. And he's like, I could have taken him those, no problem. Type of. He's very kind of like proud of himself. He's a big dude, and so every time you're looking at him, you're looking up towards him when he talks. All right, so the Agari and Tian, and Hecate, you guys currently have a predicament of your own, where these guys are trying to take you out, but not like in the not in like a killing way. They're just trying to flirt and trying to get lucky.
Did you see the scuffle over there?
You 100% saw Pyrrha get taken out, like carried out by this dude. Thanks for the liquid, by the way, Cody.
Fucking manhandled.
On the way out.
You know what? Actually, as this is happening, because Cody has redeemed a consumed liquid, one of the tavern girls just accidentally kind of like trips a little bit and spills a drink on the guy that's closest to Tian. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. There were just too many people. They were bumping me, and he's like, yeah. Now I have to. What do I have to do here? And he's just like starts to kind of like look at his shit. So he's distracted, and his friend is a little bit distracted as well.
On the way out, I am going to, quote unquote, accidentally spill my glass of wine onto one of the guys. It's okay, the tavern girl did it.
But pet romance in the making. Welcome, Pooh. Okay, so you're going to spill your wine on the guy that's closest to you, and so he's like, "Oh, this was a bit uncalled for. You didn't have to do that." And they kind of just like, they're both looking at each other like, "Man, we just got like wrecked by some alcohol. Now we smell horrible," and they're looking really kind of upset.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion.
Minor Illusion, okay.
Possible.
Okay, what are we doing?
I can create a sound or an image, so just an image. Can I make it look like the alcohol that's spilt on these two dudes, or one of these dudes? The one that was less distracted. Like it caught fire?
Yeah, you could 100% do that. Okay, he's like, oh. Yeah. Is it line of sight? Like, sure,
30
you have
feet?
to... 30 feet? Okay. 30 feet, you know what? 30 feet will probably be about here. So, actually, how big is 30 feet? Man, I need to look at this conversion real quick. Feet to meters.
I also chugged my wine bottle.
9 meters? Yeah, that ain't very far. Yeah, so he gets to about here. So he's like, oh, what was in that thing? And he's like trying to like, he's trying to take off his shirt like as quickly as possible to kind of get rid of this thing, and actually, since he's kind of within your range, he's just kind of like, doing that thing where you kind of like, I don't know, like kind of fan it onto the, like hit it onto the floor to kind of get this thing out. And it's just not happening. He's just not having a good day. He's just like, so he actually ends up walking about here and to kind of take it out into the thing, into the street to kind of like get rid of outside of the tavern, because and everybody, by the way, everybody in the tavern has been looking and is clearing way for this dude, so they can 100% see him doing this, and they're all kind of like type of deal.
Well, shit, my friend. Let us leave before we all catch fire and die.
Now,
yeah,
while
I guess
this is happening, I'm like dragging the cat lady, and like we should leave before anything else happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
On the way out, I stab a fish. I don't want to.
Whose fish? Your fish? Somebody else's fish?
My fish.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I'd be careful, man. These people are crazy and strong. Okay, so this guy, she's kind of just cleaning himself up. This guy over here is just kind of cleaning himself up, and you guys kind of make your way past this guy who's trying to put you rush past, and you make your way outside of the building. Okay.
Kira, I wanna. Yep.
Yeah, go for it. You can see Pyrrha as you kind of make your way out, because he's literally he's doing the Yamcha pose in his
Oh my god. I just got fucking destroyed by
a dude. He just needs you twice and you're done. How's it going, Tim? Welcome, dude.
Just as I'm passing him, I wanna just like throw a fork down. Be like, try taking a different approach next time. As if to imply, eat your food differently.
Yeah, I mean, this is you can roleplay. You're still alive, dude. I mean, you can still respond. Yamcha sounds? What are Yamcha sounds? That's probably the sounds of Yamcha would be more
I would
efficient.
like to grab, or not grab, more like snatch out of midair that fork.
Roll acrobatics.
Oh yeah, let's go.
And wait, hold on. So Agari, what? So you've just got. Oh no, it's. Wait, are you picking on Hecate with the fork?
No, she's throwing the fork at me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. Yeah, go for an acrobatics. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I was too busy drawing Yamcha. What are you? Agari, do you want to just roll a dexterity for me real quick, and we'll see what happens.
13?
Yeah, okay, you cannot catch this. This thing, you do the thing where it's just like, you try and catch it, but you're too slow.
I have attempted to catch it, but it hits me in the face.
Yeah, it does that thing where you try and catch it, but you're too slow. It's already hit you in the shoulder or something, and you're like, ugh.
Hits you in the fish.
I want to say that you take 2d1 damage.
All right, so how much damage did I take?
I mean, I don't know, man. I just take 2 damage, dude. You're literally like...
You'd be on 1 HP.
You're away.
Okay. Well, with a fork sticking out of my forehead, I have said, nice, this is going exactly according to plan.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm getting a little concerned now from where I'm sitting.
Is that right? Okay.
Now that everybody is distracted in the tavern, I can escape and rest up.
You can rest up. You realize, right, you were in the tavern, and then you ran out, you got wrecked outside the tavern. So this is according to plan?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There was a distraction in the tavern, that's why. And now everybody is facing away from me, and I can slowly sneak away, but only after I have a fork in my forehead.
I see. Alright, so Sol, what are you wanting to do here, man? You said you were concerned for these strangers that you don't know?
Yeah, I definitely don't know them, but a drink tastes worse when you see someone dying in front of you. Not in front of my
Dying.
salad.
Inside your salad? Oh my gosh. It's more of a quiche, my friend, because it's anyway. No one to be dying here. But you know, is that a friend of yours? Man, these accents are not consistent, guys. I'm sorry. Is that a friend of yours?
No, not at all. I don't know any of these.
You just seem to be quite a nice, caring person. Don't mind me. I'll just be drinking this thing, and he'll just drink. What are you gonna do? What are you? Yeah.
Well, should we grab these drinks and head out and see if they're all good?
No, I'm fine. I came here to get a bit of relaxation. I'll just stay here. Yeah, the accent is not good. Don't at me.
I'll head out then. I'll check if Peter is or I don't know who it is. This person on the ground.
Okay, so you okay? So just to confirm, you didn't see him get wrecked outside. You saw him try to do something inside, got picked up and taken outside. So okay, now
I'm still drinking then.
Oh, no remorse. Nah,
I'm being handled like a chihuahua.
Yeah, you saw him get taken out. You know, like when someone's like newly wed. No, not quite like that. It was more like over the shoulders type of deal.
Fireman carried or something.
Yeah, fireman carried. Yeah, no, he got carried out over the shoulders. So you saw that happen. Anyway, so you're still sitting here. You're drinking.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. What are the two of you guys? What are the rest of you guys doing outside?
What are we doing, half invisible girl?
Okay.
I'm gonna retcon a little bit. I'm gonna say I took a grilled cheese to go, or like a fish to go, and
wait, hold on.
I'm still eating that on my fork.
You don't have a fork. It's in my head.
So now
What if we have another fork?
you've become a cheese sandwich kebab. So the fork has actually got a piece of grilled cheese attached to it, as well as a pita attached to it. I see. Okay. Anyway, by the way, people in the streets are just looking at you guys. You guys are funny. I mean, not like laugh funny, but they're totally talking about you guys. Just kind of mainly about what's happened to Peter. Okay, so inside, You're hearing last calls. It is that time of the night. It's roughly about, I don't know, it's past midnight, all that type of stuff, and all, you know, what do you call it? The innkeeper or the tavern keeper is like, last calls, and that's literally everything that's happening inside. It's just the hustle and bustle and all this type of stuff. Oh, yo, save it for Ara. I'll make it work. Summon an NPC. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did you give me a name? What's everybody's classes? Well, we don't know. Veyru walks in and chuckles, apparently. Okay, so... Alright, what? Hold on, go for it.
The cat lady in front of me and being like, hello, what is your name?
I did. What about yours?
Don't worry about that quite yet.
Very well. Always. Anytime now. Maybe not now, but later.
Then you'll be waiting.
Eventually.
What
This is the most awkward conversation.
I know, right? Okay. Okay, alright, so,
Stare at her for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna be like, okay.
Nice. Very pretty.
Okay, well,
Oh,
while
man.
this is happening,
You're still alive,
it's
dude.
not
You're
a
good.
retcon because I said I ran away, right? So
No,
I could,
no, you
rest
didn't
up.
run away. Nah, you didn't. You spoke about wanting to do that. You never actually said, I'm going to do this.
Oh, I need to heal.
Oh, I also pour like a bit of wine like in front of Pyrrha in like a fake mourning manner. Like when you pass on a drink to your dead comrade, but he's not really your comrade, but still.
I see. It's kind of like F in the
Yes.
chat. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
You're effing in the chat. Wait, hold on.
You
You're
are
giving them-
literally making a filet mignon outside by just throwing food at me while I am on the floor.
It's
No, hold
in
on.
front of you, not on you.
Just remember, you got attacked with a fork with a grilled cheese attached to it. So that is still, you're there. This is the state that you're in currently. So
Would I be able to escape for about Earth Realm 5 minutes time to heal up?
that's. Oh, do you need to go somewhere?
About 5 minutes, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what we'll do is maybe in your condition you decide to kind of waddle your way to the side of the tavern's walls just to kind of recompose yourself, and that'll happen for within
Oh,
5
may
minutes.
I take a long rest here, actually?
A long rest is 8 hours, dude.
Ah,
You can certainly
what
do
about a short
that,
rest?
and the night will certainly go past. A short rest is, I think, about 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, sure. Where would you like to take a short rest?
In the back of an alley where I can,
What is your... Wait, roll intelligence. Just quickly roll
What
an
is my
intelligence for me.
intelligence?
Yeah,
That's a good
This is a
question.
very important question, because this will just... you may not see tomorrow, is what I'm trying to say. Just keep in mind
and
that this...
intelligence. I've rolled perfectly average rolls,
Yeah,
and I
these
keep
are...
getting shit on.
What I'll say is that based on your knowledge, right, as a relatively average person, you know that the back of an alley is probably not the safest place to be in a relatively big city. Yeah. So maybe you want to rethink that.
Okay,
How's it going,
well,
Paper? Welcome.
is there any close by areas that are within the view of the street, but it's like shaded somewhere that I can just sit down for about 30 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, literally, like, this. You're in front of a tavern. It's got some like shade over here and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Side of the.
Okay, is there any place that is not the tavern that I can sit at?
All right, sure. Next door, next door to the tavern has got some shade.
Look, man, I've got like super identifiable hair and clothing. They're gonna know that I just got shit on 5 minutes ago.
You trying to
Find
save?
somewhere where I can hide my shame.
Are you trying to save face?
Maybe.
Oh my lord. All right. Okay. You know what? Oh wait, it's only 30 minutes, right? You can.
Yeah, I'll be back before like the next part goes on.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. What we'll say is literally you go around the corner. You can sit right over there. So you're still kind of within view of people, but not like deep into the alleyway or whatever where people can shank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And also before I go, I would like to pull out this this fork with a grilled piece of sandwich.
What are you gonna do
And,
with this? Yeah.
That's a good question. I will consume this piece of sandwich and I will keep the fork.
You know what? Because you've had a rough night, this sandwich I think will restore like 2 HP. There you go. Now you're back at 3. I can't help it.
Welcome.
Yeah, in about 30 minutes I should have about 3 HP. Yeah, that sounds alright.
Coagulated cheese.
A short rest, I think you can use hit die to recover HP. So if you want to roll those before you leave, or you roll them when you come back. Actually, roll them when you come back, and we can see how much HP you recover. Okay, so Agari and Heikata, you actually see Peter kind of like hobble his way over to sorry, you don't even know it's Peter. You just know this identifiably paladin dude with ikemen kind of hairstyle hobble his way over to the side of a corner of the tavern and just decide to kind of rest there. What do you decide to do? Just keep in mind, if you try and interact with him, I can't RP him, so
He's just passed out.
he's you know what, that's a good point. Yeah, he's kind of just it looks like he's trying to sleep, just so yeah.
Well, I heard that the like night markets are nice.
What is that? Night
I heard
markets are
there's
nice?
good food there. Yes.
I see.
Mm. Here before we run into some more hooligans.
Yes.
And I look at Pyrrha when I say this.
Pyrrha is not looking at you, but he can hear you, I'm sure.
Mm.
Okay, alright. So you guys want to go to the night markets is what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Roll an intelligence for me, please.
Raw intelligence check.
Raw intelligence, yep.
All right.
Mm.
You guys can give each other advantage on this, to be perfectly honest, since you're both rolling. Who's going to be the key one to roll here?
I just rolled.
Okay,
I
so-
got 20.
Okay, so
22.
yeah, it's like 3 a.m. There's probably not going to be any markets open right now, because last calls have already been kind of called at the tavern, and you could hear it from outside the tavern, well, kind of in the space that you're in. Yeah, so you know that it might not be a good idea to kind of wander the streets looking for a night market, but you can try if you really want. That's what your intuition is telling you, but if you want to do it, you can do it.
I doubt that there's anything going to be open this late, but would you like to try anyways? Or
The
shall we?
place where I'm from, night markets usually start around this time, but I am kind of unfamiliar with this area, so it is completely up to you, my friend.
I don't quite know this area well yet either, so I'm mostly just trying to get a scope of this town before. Well, not necessarily before, but, well, just trying to get a general scope of the area. So, yeah. It would
as
be
you guys
nice
are-
to have somebody.
As you guys are talking in the background, you hear like people say, we better hurry to get a room in the inn before it's closed, and then they're running just inside the tavern and whatever. And so you can kind of hear a couple of people just kind of talking about that type of thing. While all this has happened outside of the tavern, Soul, you're still drinking with your friend, and taking long sips, looking into each other's eyes. Right. So He says, "Have you heard about the magic crystal smuggling that's been happening around these parts?"
No, I just came here today.
It's terrible stuff, that is. I'm invoking my inner Hagrid right now. Anyway, he terrible stuff, that is. Once you're on it, you'll be hooked for life. Starts giving you all sorts of side effects. It's been
Looking to
sorry.
prevent this, or are you looking to sell it?
Me personally, well, that's a good question. Friend of mine has actually been. He started using. Damn it! What have I done? He started using the magic dust, and it's caused him all sorts of pain. So, I'm just looking for the bloke. the bloke who's been dealing with these sorts of things to have a gentleman's conversation.
I see. Is this, would there be money involved by any chance?
There's magic dust is very much a lucrative commodity, but I could actually be in use of some extra muscle to make sure that that I get the outcome that I want.
I see. Well, I'm in the search for something, so I can't turn down an offer. Although
Sorry,
I
can you
think
repeat that?
I couldn't turn down an offer like that. I am searching around here, and I think there wouldn't be a better way of exploring this area than helping other people.
I haven't told you how much, but I appreciate your offer. Perhaps we can discuss this a little bit later as last calls, and I might grab a room in the inn. Well, in the tavern, I guess. And so, yeah, he's looking at you, I guess. Oh, by the way, Veyru... Goddamn. Veyru summoned an NPC and we never used it. Alright, okay, so he's gonna get a room. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to join me if you've got nowhere else to stay. And he's offering you a room. You guys can be bank buddies, but without the banks.
Yeah, I guess I can't turn down saving a few gold.
It's a couple of copper.
I'll be on the floor though.
Yeah, just as buddies. You guys be bank buddies, but just buddies. All right. Okay. So,
chilling in a hot tub.
yeah, exactly. With more than an elbow's distance, just touching elbows, right? Yeah. All right. So that you guys he orders he books a room in the inn and kind of, you know, makes his way up the stairs. They kind of direct him, hey, this is your room, and are you coming with, or are you kind of just what's your plan?
Yeah, no, I'll go with them. I'm getting a little drowsy too.
Okay, cool. So they take you to the room, and he's gonna sleep on the bed because he paid, you know what I mean, and he's gonna gesture if you would like to join him, but will you?
Oh, I'm quite fine, thanks. I have a husband.
No, we're as buddies, but yes, okay, that's understandable. And I guess you'll just kind of lie on the floor. Maybe I'll give you the spot over here, a little bit further away from him.
Yeah, I'll try and find a spot that's kind of comfortable, but nothing that's padded.
Okay, gotcha.
Too soft for me.
All right, okay, so the floor, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so he's chilling there in the bed, and it sounds like you guys are gonna head to sleep, or is there something you want to do before you kind of lights out?
Hell no.
Nah.
No, I think I'm good. The only thing is just seeing Peter go out the door, but honestly, I wouldn't give much more thought to it.
Nice. I'd say it's probably something that will that you'll keep in. it'll leave a mark, I'm sure, but as a funny story.
Yeah, I
perhaps.
remembered it. But
Okay, so
yeah.
so Soul is gone to sleep for the night. Peter is taking a
Actually,
bit of a.
I'm gonna be back as well. I'm gonna go for a
Okay,
little break.
no worries, no
I'll be
worries.
Back in 5.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Peter is back. Yes.
Peter's back. Okay, so as you were kind of resting, to be perfectly honest, you didn't even take a short rest because it was literally everything was just happening at the same time.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, so you've just kind of hobbled yourself over, and Agari kind of. What did Agari say? She addressed you as some sort of like unsavory sort. But they're gonna go for a stroll in the night markets. No, sorry, the potential night markets. They don't know if this is actually available at all.
I see. Well, it's okay. I couldn't hear anything over the sound of those enormous knees ringing in my ears.
Yes, you can still taste the knee in your stomach. Okay, gotcha.
Soul is making friends and everybody else is making enemies.
Yo,
You're fine.
I'm gonna be straight up here. I did not expect for any of this to happen, by the way. But also, Orochi, what's going on here? Trying to ship me with them? Yo. All right. Okay. So. Okay. So what's your guys' plan? Peter, what's your plan? Agari, Tian. Oh, sorry. Heikate, what's your plans?
I will hobble myself over to the inn as well, and I guess
The inn. Okay. Yep.
Well, I was gonna ask how much is a room for the inn.
You do not know because you have not asked anybody.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna go ask somebody.
Okay, which inn would you like to go into? Because the tavern is an inn, and a tavern, and there's another couple of
I hate the
inns
tavern.
around the place. Oh, you hate the tavern? You're gonna go to a different random one? All right. Okay. Okay, so they are open, so you can certainly go and grab a room. Excuse me.
All right.
Okay,
I
and
will
it's
talk negotiations.
it's like 10 copper.
10 copper. All right, that's how much a room is.
That's a room for one night.
How much is the horse stable in the back?
We don't often put people in there, so maybe 3 copper.
That's okay. I don't have a lot of money, so this is not good.
I see.
All right, here's my 3 copper. I will sleep in the hay.
Okay. And so Peter goes to sleep in the hay. You can sleep over here in the random like place that I've not drawn yet.
It's
All right.
okay. Like it's just in some far off location. That's not relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter's having such a sad night.
Yes, a very eventful night. It started off with a bit of a bang, maybe 2 bangs.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right,
hate
what are you?
everything.
It's been very eventful, that's for sure. What are you two gonna do, by the way?
We are having a girls' night out.
Yeah, with two strangers having a girls' night out. Very good. Okay, so luckily for you, I have actually. Sorry, I'm eating candy. I have already drawn up a map of the city. It looks really trash, but hey, you guys. Oh, hold up. You guys are currently over here.
Hey, have you heard of this one pastry? I'm unsure if they sell it in this land, but I've always wanted to try it. I believe they're called strawberry mochi donuts.
I love strawberry mochi donuts. I love mochi donuts, but especially the strawberry kind. I might have heard of a place that sells them here.
Do you mind taking? I would love to try them.
I'm a little new to the city, but I I do have a map of the city, right?
Nope.
Box.
Not really.
Nope.
Nope.
Not really.
You do. Okay. You've seen some things in the city. You've certainly seen the big walls that kind of cover or protect the city. You've been generally around this general area of the city, but you've not ventured further than that.
I think it's. I think it'll be further in the city. So.
It would be a good opportunity for us to be familiar with the layout.
Yes, that would be for the best.
All right. As you guys make these kind of things, like someone eating crisps. I'm sorry, that was me eating candy, but like eating a candy bar. All right. So as you guys talk, you hear some not even faint giggling, relatively loud giggling, like ha 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 ha. If it wasn't so, if I wasn't trying to wake up other people, I would do it a little bit more in tune with, yeah, Final Fantasy X laughter. You hear somebody kind of walking behind you, and they put their arms around both of you, right? And say, "Did I hear strawberry mochi donuts? Well, I happen to know exactly where to find them." You don't know who this person is, but they happen to have like not a name tag, but like one of those not gangster, one of those like rapper kind of like chains, and it says Veyru on it.
Well, Agari, do we trust this individual?
Can I roll insight?
You can roll insight. Exactly.
I don't think I have the qualifications to roll.
You can
My
both
wisdom is-
you can both roll insight individually, and we'll see who comes up with something.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So.
Oh, wait. I didn't add my modifiers, but the big roll is
0.
Is it what?
A 0.
Oh lord.
21.
Yo, that ain't
I got
that
a
the truth?
21.
Oh, well, I'll screenshot this.
No, I see
I
it.
guess
You got pretty trash rolls. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so
Yeah.
okay. As far as to be perfectly honest, you both do see that he's telling the truth, but I think Agari notices a little bit more. Agari, you're feeling like this guy is he knows where they are, but his intentions don't seem extremely pure.
Seriously? I think that my friend here, we're about to check out some nice shops first. Thank you for the offer.
All of the main shops are actually closed at this time, but I can show you to some special ones if you're interested. I'm sure they'll stock some of these.
On that offer, thank you.
Oh, okay. Who's the Veyru? You are the same one that decided to walk in. Just so you know.
Before this dude can say anything else, I'm gonna try to grab Pei and just like leave.
Yeah. Yes, please. Thank you.
How fast are you trying to move? And in which direction?
Maybe like deeper where there's more people.
Eventually, I start dragging. Eventually, I start pulling Agari so that I'm ahead of her. So that I can.
Okay, so I will let you guys know that because last calls were kind of called and people were rushing into like to try and get a night in the inn, there are a couple of people kind of standing around the city, but there's not many. So if we're talking about where there's a lot of people, there's not all that much. There's just kind of like, you know, yeah, there's a couple. So which direction? You can go back into the inn or the tavern, you can kind of head further, like, into the city, or you can, I guess, I don't know, wherever else you want to go.
You want to head further into the city?
Absolutely.
Yes. Excellent
Okay.
idea.
All right. So how fast are you doing this, by the way?
As fast as I can. Trademark.
Okay. As fast as you can. All right. So you decide to kind of make your way. Let's say you make your way at least around to around here, right? So around the corner. But you see that that this character is following you and kind of managing to keep up, but he does so kind of effortlessly.
Oh, that's
How
great.
How very inconvenient.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on us.
Okay. Explain what it is. Explain what Long
I
Strider.
was going to cast. I was going to activate Blood Maledict, but
Yo,
it's okay.
someone about to get killed. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right. What does Long Strider do? Let's explain this. What does Long Strider do?
So, a creature that I touch, their speed increases by 10 feet for an hour.
You guys are about to become Sonic the Hedgehog. All right. Cool. So, where are we going? Where are we going with this Long Strider?
Go south.
I'm not sure if I can... Yeah, okay, so... Since I'm just casting it with a level 1 spell slot, I'm gonna cast it on Hecate, because she's already kind of dragging me.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So,
where are you going? Where are you going? So, okay. So from your perspective, you can literally go forward. You can go forward, which is away from this character. You can kind of turn left or right down one of the alleyways as well.
I think I'll do a left turn.
Do a left turn. Okay, so you're going at like 40 feet per second, per 6 seconds, right? I don't know. It's like literally. Right. Okay. So you're kind of over here. Actually, to be perfectly honest, you're walking over here, and the person that is following you is still trying, and they're slowly but surely kind of falling back, but and actually, to be perfectly honest, they kind of, as you get to this area here, they give up, and you guys are pretty much safe from this one particular person. What do you guys plan to do now? Is what I want to know.
buddy, in this town/city is insane.
Yes, there are people. So many people. They do love following. And I don't like it.
Much. Can I roll perception to see what kind of shops are available right now?
You can, yes.
Oh no.
Oh?
So I rolled a 6.
Right. I think you can see that none are open around you directly, but yeah, you can see that none are open directly around you. You can't see anything further than that, it seems.
Yeah.
Has a really weirdly functioning market.
Yes. Very oddly functioning market.
Cat lady, do you see any shops open?
Maybe if we go further west.
Okay, so as you guys are kind of staying there, a kind of a group of guys, or not guys, it's a group of people kind of come up to you, and they roll perception, Hecate, because we'll just use your current perception. Oh wait, passive perception is 8 and 9 or something, right? 10 and 9. All right, you Hecate, roll a perception.
19.
Okay, so you can see these guys are up to no good, and they're starting trouble in your neighborhood. You potentially want they potentially want to get into a fight. So yeah, so they're kind of walking up to you. They look aggressive and mean. So there's a couple of them. Let's say at least about 5.
Perhaps we should go back to the inn. We should go back to the inn. I see some people that look like they're up to no good. And it's not like they know where all the mochi donuts are anyways.
So I guess just for your own information, the inn is actually called the Bel Air. So
There.
so you guys are heading back to the Bel Air?
I suppose so.
I see.
What do you think?
I agree completely. And
Yeah.
Captain still has the extra 10 movement speed.
I see.
Perhaps we will look for mochi donuts in the morning.
A nice breakfast.
Yes.
Great idea. So you guys end up walking back the direction that you came. You don't happen to see that strange character around, and you manage to get a room in the tab. Why did I put that back on?
In the tab.
In the inn. God damn it. How to even use this thing? All right, cool. So you guys are in. They're literally just about to close up, and yeah, and you guys get a room. So that'll be. Will you be sharing a room, or would you each like a room on your own? There are 10 copper a room.
We can share. I'll sleep on the floor. After all, I am a cat.
Comfortable for you.
I'm a cat. I can sleep anywhere.
Then I believe we'll be sharing a room.
Mhm.
And then I'll take out 10 copper. And then purchase the room.
Okay, so they take your money, and you guys are led to one of the vacant rooms, which is in the place. So I don't know, you guys will be like that. All right, so okay, you guys are all sleeping tonight, I guess.
suppose so.
Okay,
Mhm.
so right, so morning comes, and Soul, you find that your roommate is no longer in the room when you wake up.
Oh. Strange. And I assume, did I pay half of that bedding fee?
You did not, but he didn't take any money from you, but
Did I pay it?
you could certainly give him if you'd really like to.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, he offered.
He's gonna pay for it. That's quite fine.
Okay. So
Tried
what are you
to
gonna
take me
do?
to bed, but didn't get his money's worth. Can I do a quick investigation to see?
Yeah, by all
did he
means.
just leave normally, or do I like have more
this
shit?
do an investigation and we'll see. I wish I had popcorn right now, man. Gonna eat some
yeah.
candy.
13 plus investigation. Oh, cool. So 18.
18, yeah. All your after some investigating, you can see all of your things and your belongings are certainly all where they were left off. Oh, sorry, were left. Do you want to roll up? You know what, actually, what's your passive perception? I think it's like an 8 or something, right?
8. Yep.
Okay.
Pretty garbage.
On the table, you notice a letter. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to read it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so the letter essentially, it's not addressed to you or anything. It just says, "Come to the Flamingo store."
The Flamingo
Come to
what,
the
sorry?
Flamingo
Store?
store. Hmm. That's literally it. And it's well, actually, it's not addressed to you. It's well, actually, you don't even know if it's addressed to you.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely piques my interest.
Okay.
It's a flamingo store.
What's a flamingo store? Or you don't know?
Then yeah, I'd just like to walk out then.
Okay. So as you make your I'll just Agari and Heikate, what are you guys doing? Yeah. The sun has come up and yeah, and you can hear commotion around the place.
Shall we look for strawberry mochi donuts together? Oh,
Good morning, Cat Lady.
good morning. Good
Hello.
morning, invisible girl.
Strawberry mochi donuts?
Yes. Let us
Shall we
look for-
continue our search?
We can continue our quest.
Let's go.
Mhm. Yes.
All right. So as you guys are coming down the stairs, you actually see Solus. I mean, you don't know him, but you did recognize him because he was sitting next to, or very close proximity to, the very kind of big guy. And Solus says, "Be right back." So yeah, and Solus just happens to kind of be sitting at one of the tables eating breakfast. Yeah, so you guys are walking down the stairs, and you can see Solus kind of just sitting over there at the table that you guys were sitting yesterday, eating breakfast that he got on special. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Disney being set off, it seems.
No worries. So you're sitting at one of the tables eating breakfast, kind of just nonchalantly.
Nice.
Yep. And you see Hekate and Ayari coming down the stairs, which you can recall from last night, and same with you guys. You can recall that that soul existed.
Is he eating his breakfast?
Yes.
Alright, so it's breakfast time.
Well, I mean, you're in the barn, dude. You don't. What are you planning to do?
Well, I have woken up.
Okay, what's your plan? How many?
As a good citizen and paladin of the order, I have to return this fork to the tavern.
Okay, so you are still in your faculties, so you can 100% recall how to get back to the tavern, and as such, you make your way inside. You see some of the staff look at you and kind of give you a bit of a laugh, like giggle as you walk past, but for the most part, no one else can recognize you, with the exception
I've
of.
never lost a fight in my life.
Do you say this out loud?
I think it to myself.
Good.
I say it out loud just enough so I can hear it.
I see, and okay, fair. Okay, that's fair. By the way, thank you very much, the Shovel Master, for the push-ups. Five push-ups, I believe. All right, so what's going to happen now is everybody is familiar with each other. You guys have all seen each other except for Pira, who has not seen Agari before because his eyes are bad.
Wait, no, I divine sensed her.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah,
I don't know anybody's
it was,
name, but I've seen
Solus.
everybody.
It was
No.
Solus who couldn't see Agari. Sorry, that's right. Yeah, so you guys all are familiar with each other's presence in that from since last night.
Yes.
I would like to shout over at Pyrrha. Obviously I don't know the name. Yo, oh no, I don't know. Holy one over there. That was definitely not the right voice.
Holy one. Yo, my man!
My dude, my homie. Holy one over there, the one that was beaten up yesterday. Come on.
Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, that's not what happened.
Hey, the Hentai Cannon, thank you very much for this sub. Very much appreciated. Level 1. All good. Enjoy this
holy
emote,
one.
by the way. I'm doing push-ups.
My holy homie.
I appreciate your respect for the Paladin Order, but I believe you're misremembering yesterday's events, good sir.
Maybe it was the wine then. I'm sorry for the
That's why I drink milk, so I remember everything.
Oh, okay. I trust your judgment then.
Yes.
You should join me for breakfast. I'm looking for some possible adventuring members.
Ah, yeah, actually, I was just sent out by the Paladin Order so I could find my true calling and find an oath that matches my contributions to the world.
I see. What was your name, sorry?
Oh, my name is Pyrrha. What is yours?
My name is Asdel. Nice to make your
Asdel.
acquaintance.
Ah, nice to meet your acquaintance too.
I am not an acquaintance, but thank you.
Ah,
I talked to
picky.
my half-invisible friend about where to search for mochi donuts.
How loud are you asking this?
Normal indoor voice.
Normal indoor, okay.
It may be a little louder if there's a commotion.
Ah, okay, no, it's pretty quiet. It's like
did
there's
I
a
hear
couple
commotion?
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna have a repeat of
Again,
last
like
night?
people
How many
like
times am I
mad.
gonna teach you this lesson, old man?
Hey, I just got out of the academy. I'm in my early 20s, excuse me.
Oh gosh. Alright, so Mochi Donuts is the plan.
Yes.
Sol and Peter, you guys are having breakfast?
I have just met the not acquaintance.
Yes.
That he is not a literal acquaintance.
He's offered you.
But,
what did you offer, Sol? You were like, hey, you want to be a buddy so you can help me adventure or something?
Yeah.
No, I think the replying to Hentai Cannon, sorry, out of character a little bit. I think he was saying like, I said, nice to meet your acquaintance, and he said, I am not an acquaintance, like literally.
All right.
In a very literal sense, yeah.
So you guys, just sort of curiosity, I mean not out of curiosity, just so you guys are aware, you have all seen each other, and Agari and Heikate are about to make their way out of the door, and I'm not sure, what is Sol and Peter, what are you guys actually going to do?
After meeting Mr. Asdel, Pyrrha goes to the counter to order 1 glass of milk and return this fork from yesterday, of which I have thoroughly cleaned and expended water and rags because I need to maintain the Paladin Order's cleanly appearance. So anything that I have taken, I will return.
Ah, very good. All right, so you see Agari and Heikate, and now what? You talk about this stuff, but you haven't said you're gonna do anything. So I'm just gonna wait for you to make actions. Okay, I mean you you order the you order the drink and whatever. Cool.
Oh well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was ordering the drink and returning the fork.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, that's my action.
How do you return the fork? I need more information. Do you walk? Do you crawl? Do you jump? Do you hop?
Bartender, I have a proposition.
Oh my gosh. What's your proposition, sir?
I would like to purchase 1 glass of your finest milk, and in return, I will give you proper compensation, and this fork of which was dropped onto my person yesterday by an unseemly character, of which I do not remember quite well due to certain events.
I see. We have only the finest of milk available here. That'll be 2 copper. And thank you very much for returning this fork. We were missing one last night in our counting.
Good, yes, okay. And I will say thank you, bartender, and hopefully we will have no unruly customers in this fine establishment today. And I will go eat my breakfast with that blue horned acquaintance thing over there.
Funny you mentioned that, actually. Last night I heard we had an unruly person as well. Our bouncer had to throw them out and deal to them. Hopefully we don't have any issues like that today as well.
I could never imagine such a character.
Master! We have another library member!
Hey, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Okay, go. I'll say thanks afterwards.
Oh my god, Solus. I just saw
I'm
the
gonna turn
picture.
to
Yes.
Hecate and be like, just so we can avoid more, let's say, less than scenic routes and meet some less than scenic people, why don't we ask some locals if they recommend any bakery?
Yes. I will go to the bartender. Then, perhaps they will know what this city is like.
Right.
Sir.
Hi, how can I help you?
Can you recommend to me the best bakery in town?
Best
One that
bakery?
sells mochi in it.
Mochi? Mochi. There has been a relatively new one that opened up, perhaps on the other side of town. It's been getting rave reviews. It's called the Flamingo. Have you perhaps you might do well to ask one of the guards for directions. I'm not exactly sure. I've heard rumors of it.
Rumors of an excellent bakery called the Flamingo. Very well.
Yes, you know those extravagant names that those bakers use. Well, maybe you don't. I'm not sure. I'm assuming here.
Can I do a perception check to
Some
see if I
bakeries
heard this?
are quite more subtle than this.
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Yes.
5, never mind. I'm just enjoying my breakfast.
You ain't heard nothing.
Just right into it.
You ain't heard nothing. Yeah. All right. So, what did you say, Hecate?
I pass on the information on to Agari.
Okay.
Apparently this place has good reviews.
A bakery with an elusive name all across town with such a magnificent rumor. It seems like a quest for the two of us, doesn't it?
Yes. Indeed.
Hira hears the whispers of God in his ears.
Oh my gosh, what?
Requesting.
No, that's not how that rolls.
No, listen. Requesting. This god by the name of Cody Jero has requested me to say a line, and if it was possible for me to say it. Question for the DM.
Go for it. Wait, can you? Yes, go for it.
I was an adventurer like you once, but then I took a knee to the ribs twice, and it really fucking hurt.
That was enough to put you out of commission, just 2 knees to the ribs. This is done. And his adventuring days were over. So good. By the way, thank you very much.
The vision from God ended.
Yes. Okay, all good. Thank you very much, Hor Fun, My Fun. Oh, wow, okay. Thanks very much for the follow, man. I hope you enjoy your time here in the library, and just remember to return your books on time. Okay, so I nearly slipped on my own chair. Okay, so
Master,
oh.
we have another library member.
Thank you very much for the follow, Remix Ivy. Enjoy your stay at the library. I hope you enjoy your stay at the library. What? Turn your books on time, please. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing? All right, so you guys are interested in going to the Flamingo, which is apparently the best, or not best, but relatively new bakery that's popped up in town. And Pira and Solus, you guys are drinking and having breakfast. Drinking milk and having breakfast, I should say.
Oh, by the way, I got this strange letter. I saved a bit of cash and bed down with another individual of this establishment, and I got a letter when I woke up, and not a person in my room anymore. It mentioned going to this place called the Flamingo store, I believe.
Do you think
I'll
he
be
turned
heading
into a letter?
That's a good point.
Never mind, that's a weird question. Sorry.
What was the
I'm
question?
not quite sure.
He's written you a letter, is this what I'm hearing? Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yes.
He turned into a letter.
Oh, he turned
Probably
into a
more.
letter. Oh, my.
Not quite sure about that, but I guess we'll find out at some point. But yeah, I'll be heading there after our meal if you'd like to join me.
Sure. I've heard pastries go good with milk. I'm not one for sweets, but maybe I can get a milk to go, and then we can eat some
Pastries?
pastries with sweets.
There's pastries sold at the store?
I meant to say
Yeah, get rid of that thought.
with milk. With milk.
What goes with milk? Because you don't know anything about this Flamingo store, so...
Can I roll a perception?
No, you can't. You didn't hear anything. Time is gone. They're already
They
out the
just
door.
walked past us.
Yeah, they're out the door. They're out the door.
I have the best perception in the world.
I'm still walking out.
I've never lost my
I
fight.
wanna say,
Okay.
I've
I
never
wanna
lost a
say
fight in
hi
my
to-
life.
Yes. I can.
Do you think they have extra forks here? At the Flamingo?
What?
They should. It's a bakery after all.
Hmm.
You guys know how bakeries
I've heard
work, but
disposable
okay.
ones are nice.
Okay. So you guys walk out and you make mention of extra forks. All right, Pira, Pira and Sol, what are you guys doing? Pira,
Wait,
let's
hold on.
go.
Can I get a recap? I'm like slightly confused.
Yeah, okay. So you don't know anything about the Flamingo except for the fact that Solus. Oh, sorry. What was your name again, Solus?
Asdel.
Asdel has given
Yes.
you information that there has been a letter with the name the Flamingo store. That is all you know about the Flamingo store. That there's a place with the name Flamingo store.
Okay. So if I have to hear something, I have to roll for it, right?
Unless they're talking extremely loud, but that's yeah. They're talking to each
yeah,
other.
it's because I
you know
thought
what
they were talking about this when they were coming down the stairs, so I thought I could hear it while I
Yeah,
was
no.
ordering milk as well.
No.
Okay. So I have to roll
So-
to hear things.
I rolled perception and failed, so for example, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
My perception is really high. I'm just really stupid.
What's your passive perception?
10?
That's not really high. That's average.
It's higher than everybody's here.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
We're all
Um,
just really unperceptive.
Do they have
Mine's higher than yours.
croissants? Do they have croissants at this bakery? Well, they may very well have croissants at this bakery. We will hopefully, maybe, find out.
They'd be
Next
cook-
time
they'd be
on
cooking
Dragon
meth.
Ball Z.
No, stream's still gonna go on for another hour.
But yeah,
Oh,
I'd like to, when I finish my breakfast, I'd like to head there. Or
Hold
on.
make my way to that. Oh wait, shit, I don't know where it is.
Yes, you don't know where it is. Yes, indeed. Okay,
I
so
would
what's the
like-
plan?
Could I ask the bartender then?
By all means, you can speak to the bartender.
Greetings, mister. I'm not here for wine this time. I was wondering if you happen to know a location called the Flamingo store?
Ah, the Flamingo store. That I just directed those. Hold on. You're after some baked goods as well.
Baked goods? Is
Yes.
that what this store sells?
Well,
I was
they.
expecting something a bit more mysterious.
Well, this store is relatively new in town. It's been the talk of the town, some say, for their baked goods. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't know the actual direction there, but perhaps asking one of the guards will be able to give you better details.
Oh, I guess that's good enough. Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Can I look for some guards or?
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly no guards inside of the tavern, but you can, I guess.
I will just follow Asdel.
Okay, so you guys are both walking out, and let's go
But
back.
I will also return my glass of milk to the bartender after I have finished it.
Of course, of course. And the bartender thanks you for that one.
Strongest bones.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We would we would hate to lose a glass like we did a fork last night. Thank you very much for your honesty.
I can't imagine the person who would take such a fork from this establishment.
Yes, neither can I, because forks, why would you need one
Exactly.
outside of this place? Anyway, where am I? Right, okay, so you guys are both over here, and you can see kind of Agari and Heikate kind of walking ahead. What would you all like to do? Because you're all kind of within kind of eye view. Seeing distance.
Can you give us a, or do I need a perception for this? How far are we apart?
You guys are roughly about 50 meters. So, oh gosh, in feet, that would be
150 feet.
No, no,
That's
50.
quite far.
Wait, what? Feet to meters. Here
It's about 3 times.
Is it? Yeah, about 160 feet.
That's really far.
Is
I
it?
am going to search for the nearest guard.
I mean,
just
we can see. but
yeah, just
still,
remember.
Like, it's quite far.
Just remember, it's just like, yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, it's just like a straight line, though, 50 meters in a
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
line. Later in the story, she uses forks as the finishing blow. You'd be surprised, Cody. I feel like something like this is about to brew. Okay, so... right, so...
It's gonna be like Poseidon or something.
Yeah, Poseidon, I challenge you with my fork.
Big fork energy.
That's a forking big fork. All right, let's go. All right, so what's the plan, guys? You can see Hecate and Agari. You do recognize them from the events that occurred last night, albeit they are, relatively spaced from you. Hey, thanks for the host, Cody Jiro. Appreciate it.
But yes, I will go look for the closest guard.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, my dude?
I guess after the dark-haired one leaves, that left the transparent one over there, and I pointed out to my, I'm assuming he's gonna say not companion,
Not
Asdel.
acquaintance.
Hey, Asdel, look over there. I think I recognize that thing from yesterday.
That thing?
Oh,
Which
yeah. I did use my divine sense to, like, become aware of her presence, but she is pretty hard to see now that I kind of, like, have a closer look at her. I mean, we're still pretty far, but...
Oh, okay, while this is happening, Hecate and Agari, there's literally there's a guard sitting there on the corner of that street, and yeah, you can totally see him.
I stare down at him.
You stare down at the guard. How tall are you? How tall are you?
Sir, where's the flamingo?
The flamingo? Oh, it's on the other side of town.
Directions, please.
You're very rude, but
Please.
that's true. the Flamingo, if you head straight down, okay, from here, go straight, then take a left, and then go all the way straight to the end of the wall. You won't miss it. It's got a pink sign. It's the only pink sign in the whole of the city.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while that's happening, Asdel, do you wanna go talk to that?
Master, we have another library member.
Thanks for the follow, Aether Pig.
I keep forgetting that you cannot see her.
No. He could
Okay,
not
come
see
on,
her
come
last
on.
night. No, wait. He could not see her last night. Do you want to roll a perception to see if you can see her?
What's my
Passive is 8, right? So you need
It's even worse at 7.
yeah. I mean, okay. You can see some clothing, kind of. Agata, your clothing's not translucent, is it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So you can see the
Okay.
clothing, but you just can't. It looks like an invisible person walking around in just
Yeah,
clothing,
that's
floating,
fine. I will
floating
just-
clothing.
I will just pull Asdel over and say, "Come on, we
Whoa.
gotta get closer, so you can see."
As you're doing this, I'm so distracted by the prospect of strawberry mochi donuts that
Yes.
I kind of like tug at Hecate, and I'm like, come on, let's go. I don't want them to sell out.
Yes. Apparently it's raid. We have to go. Now. And then I will drag her and run.
Mm.
We will run. All the way to the bakery.
Wait, you guys are dashing? All right. Okay, go for it.
Asdel, they're running. We have to go catch them.
What?
This seems very suspicious.
Yeah, why would they start running?
Okay, so you guys are all sprinting. Wait, are you guys sprinting after them?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you guys,
Listen,
you guys.
isn't it suspicious that they start running just as soon as we start walking over to them? That's suspicious.
I don't know. That depends on how you perceive that. Anyway, you guys are running all the way through, and
I perceive it with my holy eyes.
You know-
Meanwhile, my,
actually, as you guys are running, right, I want you to all to roll athletics. Athletics.
Athletics.
Why is
Yes.
this floating dress moving around?
7.
Not good rolls today.
10.
Athletics?
I have not
9.
rolled anything outside of 8 and 13.
Yo,
Nine.
yeah. Okay, and so? I mean, sorry, Asdel?
I still got 9.
Okay, so you guys really do try and sprint, right? Hecate stops a little bit before Agari does, so you kind of get to about this kind of distance between each other, and as a result, Peter is literally on your tail, and Asdal is pretty much right there as well. So your sprinting has done you no good, it seems, and in actual fact, now you're just tired.
Mentioned that Hecate was still pulling me along.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm pretty sure you were
Okay.
pulling Hecate.
Yeah, you were pulling Hecate. Yeah. No, well, you
no, and then
tagged
we
at
reversed
Hecate.
it.
Yeah, you tagged at Hecate. What I'll do is I'll give you advantage on the athletics check then, Hecate. If you just want to roll. Actually, hold on. What was the rolls between you? 13, right? So in actual fact, sorry. Then in that case, you guys are slightly ahead. You're still kind of in view, and you're closer. Like they're closer than they were before to you guys. But yeah, you guys are all tired now.
All of us?
Yeah, I mean, you guys all dashed. You know, actually, but you're
We
pretty
dashed
close.
faster.
I tell Agari, maybe they want the mochi donuts too. We have to run faster.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, right now. I'm gonna cast Long Strider on Hecate again.
Oh my lord. Okay. So you cast Longstrider, and now you guys are running at extreme speed. You make it to the okay. So you see this kind of like what do you call it? Kind of like burst of light coming from their feet, almost in like the shape of some wings, and you can see them kind of running faster than they were before. What do you plan to do?
This is still within the realm of a high roll being able to catch them, right?
You need to roll again. I'll get you to roll again.
All right.
Yeah.
You wanna
I'll just
keep
running?
Yeah,
They're running
let's keep
faster.
running.
I'm more inclined to follow.
Now that they have run
same.
faster, we must run faster as well.
Athletics. Catch up, my friend.
We cannot
here's
let them
another
go
athletics
down.
roll.
15.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
I got
that's
4.
good. That's not good.
Oh no.
I have
So
fucking
Pyrrha,
trips.
okay, so what we're gonna do for this, right? Yeah, so Pyrrha tries, right? He tries to go fight. He's like, he talks a big game, but as soon as he tries, he's just like,
I have 3 athletics. I rolled a 1.
he's like, this is too much. Maybe this is a repercussion of some of the things that happened the night before. So Asdel is running and is trying to keep up. Asdel cannot keep up, but Heikate and actually, funnily enough, as Heikate and
Wait, I critical failed, minus my athletics.
we'll get onto that.
no.
Nah, you're probably okay because you're not in the middle of a road or anything. As Heikate and Agari run and sprint, and they're pretty much almost there. They're literally at this kind of crossroads here. A child runs out in the middle of the road, and yeah, while you guys are sprinting. So I'd like you to make an athletics check to see if you can avoid, or perhaps if you don't want to avoid, you can run into the child. It's up to you guys. I don't really mind.
Can I roll an
Get outta
acrobatics
here.
check instead?
No.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Thanks. 19.
Okay. And what about you, Agari?
Oh no!
I will somersault over this child.
And what is Agari gonna do? Like, what was your roll? Hold on, let me see if I.
A1.
Okay. All right. Great. So Agari. Okay. So Tian does cat things and literally does like a somersault flip around over the child. No harm comes to the child as they run through. But Agari, trying to keep up, like managed to kind of like trip on some stone or something like that and ends up falling face first, like just in front of the child. The child is still safe, luckily. As this is happening, right? Asdel is running as well and catches up to Agari, and Pyrrha is just kind of he's just way in the back. He's just like he's donezo. His stamina is spent. If he was to try and push further, he would be suffering from exhaustion. Child explodes. Oh no.
To be
Yeah.
honest,
All right.
I'll play fall back and wait for Pyrrha.
Okay. Even though Agari's right in
More,
front of you.
I have more interest in an acquaintance than following these people.
Oh, I thought you guys
Yeah,
weren't
I'm looking for
acquaintances.
people to join
He's not an acquaintance. I am an acquaintance to him. Though.
We're-
Oh, okay.
Acquaintance, he's mine.
Oh lord,
I will,
child dies. Oh no.
I'll pick up Agari.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just luggage at this point.
There's a lot of stuff happening. Okay. So wait, I have fallen over, correct?
No, you have not fallen over. You are perfectly fine, but you are just kind of like out of breath, like completely. You try to run, it just didn't work out for you. Asdel is over here. Agari is also over there, and Heikate jumped over the child. The child is currently over here.
The dark one is carrying the clear one, right?
No.
No, I'm
No,
going
it's-
over right
Yep.
now.
Oh, what has the clear one done? Happened? What has happened to that one?
Tripped over and fell in front of the child.
Decisions.
Does the child
Bad is
die?
down.
Okay, so Asdel like came back for me, right?
Yeah, I would come back. I would stop and turn it around.
Okay.
Okay. Well, while he is running to me, I will say, Asdel, you can see the dark one now, right? Because I'm assuming you still can't see the clear one.
You can see the clothes.
Yes,
you
I
can see the
closed
clothes.
them, but I can see some clothes with the dark one flying around next to it. I don't know what is happening. Maybe a spare change of clothes they're bringing with them.
Clever.
Okay, right after I catch my breath, I will catch up. Just keep following them. For some reason, my ribs seem to have punctured my lungs.
Just casually.
Yeah,
I can still fight.
Meet you at this pink signed place then.
I'll catch up in a little bit. I have enough
I'll
athletics for
carry
this.
on then, I guess.
All right.
I'm going to piggyback Eddie.
Oh gosh. All right. As you try, like, okay, so you roll a perception. Roll a perception.
Me?
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. 10.
10. Okay. As you go to pick up Agari, you're distracted, and you find that the child is now gone. Right. Your pockets feel slightly lighter.
It was.
That's- Your pockets feel slightly lighter.
Oh, shit. That little shit.
Do you want to check
I
what you?
check.
Yeah,
Yes.
you lost some money. That's all.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's like 50 silver.
Which also happens to be the name of the child.
No.
What's the conversion of silver to gold?
100 silver to make 1 gold.
Ah,
Shit, I don't know how much money I'm carrying, so I did not factor that in.
It's cool. Just minus 50 silver.
Mhm.
I think you guys have enough though, because you always have at least like 1 gold, unless you're kind of, you know, like a slave or something like that, as your backstory. Okay, so yeah, I guess you're still carrying. You're going. What do you plan to do now? Your money. Some of your money has been stolen. Agari's on your back. Asdel
No, I
is.
want to imagine.
Child is gone. We can't do anything about it.
I want to imagine that Hecate is carrying me, like under one of her arms.
Like a cat.
Mm.
Throw a
Okay.
child. Throw. What is this?
Throw a
Is this a moon? Oh, is this a croissant?
It's a
Throw a
croissant.
croissant at the child. Are you going to eat that, Chi? I mean, croissant. Oh my gosh. We're not even at the bakery, man. We're not even at the
Not
bakery
even
yet.
there.
Yeah.
You're very close.
We are very
And
close.
yet I
We've not
have
even
been
made
robbed
it.
by a child.
Yes, throw a child. Save.
Not maybe.
Child.
Throw a.
It's right there.
Throw a child.
It's right
Save a
there.
life.
Come on.
I will quickly pace myself.
To the
Run
flamingo.
after. The bakery is more important. The money will come after.
I
I'm
see.
literally the most athletic one here. Since everybody's like slowed down now that like the dark one is carrying the clear one, I would like to roll another athletics
Oh
for
my
a burst
God.
of speed.
Oh
Which
lord.
is- I
Alright,
can
Kat.
literally roll 23.
Okay, go for it. I mean, just remember you got wrecked by some knees the day before, but okay, go for it.
11.
Okay. What do you want to do? Again, you want to run?
I would, yeah. I mean, I was just taking a short break, but now I will continue running.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So you do run.
Okay.
That's literally
That's it.
You run. You run. You're
Why
running.
is it so hard to run?
You're able to run as opposed to not being like failing after yeah, the effects of the knees are no longer hindering you at this point. So you do manage to be able to run, and you can run quite normally.
Just like this entire game has gone.
You need to roll some higher rolls, my dude. You could anyway.
Listen, I've rolled 8 to 13 for everything and 1 critical fail.
Thanks. Okay, so Agari and Hecate, you can see the Flamingo sign in the distance. It's not flashing lights or anything like spectacular like that, but it does certainly draw the eye.
Yes.
Oh, and Pira's also behind you in some sort of like Pira and Esdal are pretty close, but not. They're probably about, I don't know, about like 20 meters away. So it's about 40. Wait, is it 40? 40 feet? I don't know. What's 20 meters?
Either way, we cannot let them have the mochi donuts first. So I will pick up the pace.
Okay, you guys are literally at the door now.
Yes, and then
60
I will
feet.
get in.
Yes.
Push
Okay.
open the door or call
Okay.
with my one free hand.
All right, you guys get into the around for 5 minutes. There's flashbacks of knees in the ribs. This is a typical anime episode for sure. All right, so you get into the store. I can't believe we spent literally like how long? A good 30 minutes on just running from one place to another.
This is exactly the start of like, what was it called? Princess Connect, the anime.
That is actually, isn't it? They
It is.
anyway,
Mob
no
Psycho.
spoilers.
Joking.
No
Yeah. Other than the protagonist gets shit on all anime long.
Yeah. Self-proclaimed protagonist, gotcha. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so right. So what we're gonna do is Hagari and Hecate make their way inside of the building, and Esdal and Pira actually just miss the door closing. No one's holding the door or anything. It's literally just closed, and that's about it. So welcome to the Flamingo. I hope we have some delicacies
Hi.
for your taste. Hello. Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
All of your strawberry mochi donuts, please.
All of your
Oh,
donuts. Yes, all of
all-
the strawberry
all-
donuts.
What? All of them?
All of
no.
them.
All of them.
I'll
Have
have
we
to
reached
speak
the
to the.
door yet?
Yeah, you guys are literally outside. The door literally closed as you got to the door, so you could open the door if you wanted to.
Okay. I would like to
uh,
speak to Asdal.
Okay, go for it.
Asdal, listen, anything could be behind this door. We don't know anything about this place, and these guys have been sketchy ever since we saw them and they started running. Alright, so I'm gonna draw my weapon, take out my shield, I'm gonna burst in, kicking down the door, and I don't know if you fight, but you do whatever you do. Alright? So I'm gonna go in first, okay?
Okay, I guess I'll back you up then.
I'm
Go
breaking
for it,
this
my
door down!
Okay,
Every
so
single one
roll-
that you have.
Oh, stop in the name of the paladins!
okay,
Oh,
wait,
you're
wait,
joking.
wait, wait. You roll a strength for me. Roll a strength, Pira. Just quickly.
What the fuck? Are you kidding? Listen,
Am I?
okay.
Okay, tell me
I
the
have
roll.
a 1 modifier and I have critical failed into a 2.
Okay. What?
I
How does
rolled
that work?
1. I rolled 1 and then I got 2 because I have 1 strength modifier.
That's not how that works. If you rolled a 1, it's a 1. Okay, so cool. So you kick the door as hard as you can, and it opens, and with a loud bang, it bounces right back and closes in your face. Okay, so while this happens, right, the shop clerk is just kind of still trying to process the fact that like all of these things have happened. Someone just came and asked for all of the strawberry mochi, and someone just like just kicked the door open but did not come in and kind of not destroyed the door, but made a loud noise. He's like, I don't get paid enough for this. I'm gonna need to speak to the manager. Just 1 second. And he moves out to the back and gets the manager. How can I help you?
All of your donuts.
All
of your strawberry mochi donuts.
Okay, that's fine. Would you like the special dusting or of icing sugar? Yes. Icing
While
sugar.
this is happening, I would like to
Yeah.
attempt to kick the door open again, and I look
Okay.
at Asdel with my eyes saying he did not see anything.
Can I just open the door before he kicks
You
it? Just
you
like,
can do it. You can do it. Go for it. Go for it. There's no check for this. You're opening a door. So you,
I'm just gonna open it normally, yeah, before he kicks it open. Just
Okay.
like
How much
the
extra?
first
How much extra is that special icing?
no. There's no extra. It's just something we do here.
I would like to come in yelling now.
I'll have
You can. You may
One
begin
box.
yelling. Wait, you said all.
one box.
You said all.
One box with the, just one box with the extra icing, but the
Oh.
rest does not. The rest will be plain strawberry mochi donuts.
Oh, okay. No worries. Giles, organize this for our customers. Thank you very much. And so Giles comes along, and he was the guy that was you guys were dealing with a second ago. And he comes in and he kind of he starts packing up the strawberry mochi, and he takes them out to the back. By the way, he takes them out. Give me a roll of perception.
Very well.
Are you? No, you both can. Wait, you both rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What did you get? A 6 and
Six.
a
10.
10. Okay, so Agari notices that that Giles has taken this to the back and taken all of these to the back. You're not sure why. Maybe it's for packaging. Who knows? But they've all been packed away. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Peter? You're gonna come in shouting?
Hell yeah.
Okay, what's happening?
You! Stop this robbery! I come in with weapons drawn.
Who are you talking to?
The dark one.
A robbery. This is
You
the fair-
can't have them. We already bought all of them.
Yes, we already have all of them, and this is a fair, square purchase.
How is this a purchase? You are robbing this establishment of all of their strawberry mochi. Or wait, I don't even know what this place is.
Yeah.
You are robbing this establishment of whatever that guy is getting in the back. This looks like a plain and clear robbery to me.
I am armed with nothing but a cat stare. No weapons are out.
Guy's just looking at you guys both like, what the frick is going on? He
This
confused.
looks like a trap.
I'm just standing there like Mike Wazowski or whatever that. Like,
The meme.
in the back.
Cat lady,
Yes.
isn't that the one guy from last night?
Yeah.
Possibly. Is
Let's just get our donuts and leave.
yes.
Wait, hold on. You can't just ignore me.
Yes. We'll get our donuts.
Oh,
I have
okay.
a sword pointed at you.
That will be one gold, please.
Wait, DM, you can't just ignore me too.
Excuse me, you have 2 forks to go?
Yes.
Forks. No, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sure we could organize something for you. And he gives you 2 wooden forks. Peter being young. Okay, what's happening, Peter? What did you say you wanted to do? You're yelling at everybody, and they're all just ignoring you because, well.
I'm shook. That's what I.
Excuse me, sir. If you're going to be in here, please buy something or leave.
Are these 2 creatures not harassing you, sir?
They did surprise us. No one often buys this many strawberry mochi, but
we have another library member.
no, not at all. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way, Nezut VT. Welcome to the
I
library.
put my 1 gold coin down.
Thank you for your patronage. I hope you enjoy, especially the special dusting. Oh, icing sugar.
Which box is labeled with a special dusting?
They wrote on it, and it says
They
dusting.
wrote on it?
It's
Okay.
actually it just says straight just dust.
Okay. so they may be quite honest with this.
I
And so,
know. You tell
I
me.
will open the box.
The
First, I
phrasing
will
is a
open-
little bit strange, don't you think?
Quite. And well, since we have a very I suppose this sword boy looks hungry. Perhaps
I'm not hungry.
I take out I open the box. I take out one of the donuts with a special sugar frosting, and then I shove it down his face.
Ah!
Okay, roll athletics. Roll athletics, both of you.
Roll athletics. Okay.
Yeah.
I will dodge this.
19 on both of them.
I got a 7 and a 20.
It's not advantage, so you got a 7. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's
you-
what that is. Okay, I see.
Continue with your action, Hekate.
I am,
so-
although I'm quite hesitant on calling this man, I suppose, an acquaintance.
It seems
It
like
does
your
make up for last
didn't
night,
have enough
so...
sugar. So,
No!
eat up. Lick it up, baby. Lick it up.
I'm not gonna lie though, Hekate with their acting and their illustration seems pretty fitting. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
And yes, there is an evil laugh as it's been
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Just guys, remember to lick it up. Okay,
Yeah.
so
All of
Uh,
it. All of it.
all of it. Okay, as you guys are doing this, this kind of tall stranger actually, Asdale recognizes them, comes in through the door and just looks at you guys all funny. What? I would advise against doing something like that, friend. And he's kind of looking at you, Hekate. It's this place is not notorious, but this place has been it's something. Apparently he can't talk. He's just kind of surprised with what he's seeing. By the way, how are you doing this? How are you stuffing this in his mouth?
I open his mouth. I
Are
force
you?
open.
Is he on the
his
floor,
mouth
or are
with
you
one
guys like
hand.
standing up?
I standing.
I see. Okay, so he's not as shocked anymore. This place is one of the distribution centers for the magic dust. That might leave him in a bit of a state. Yeah, my accents are all over the place. But perhaps that's none of my business.
Master, we have another library member.
How's it going, Izumi Yo? Thank you very much for the follow. Enjoy your stay here while you don't leave books late. I don't know, man. I don't even know my own stuff anymore. Welcome.
Treat books with respect.
Yeah, street books.
Yes.
Okay, so
So tell me more.
me, I've been looking for. Perhaps this is not the best place to talk. And he motions that to follow him outside.
I let go of the paladin
Mm.
and take the rest of the boxes.
I follow the man outside.
And then I will also follow the man.
What are you
I'll
two
hold the
doing?
door open for Hecate.
Yes.
Yes, we meet again. Good to see you again.
I
I definitely do not quite know these people. I did not bring them here. I'm sorry for any commotion they have brought to you.
they've. That's, I'm. I'm trying to get my accent right. It's not any skin of my teeth. No skin of my teeth. I was just trying to help your friend. Well, you're not your friend. You're that paladin over there from issues.
So, why did you leave a note on the desk, assuming that was you?
Oh, that was... I forgot to take that with me. I don't know why I'm doing this accent now. I forgot to take that with me. It was not for you specifically. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes? What can I...
I
yeah.
believe
What do you
you
need?
said something very important about our very, very well-earned strawberry mochi donuts.
Oh, yeah.
I intend to hear the rest of it.
You're very bossy, I'm not gonna lie. So... This building has been... Oh, wow, how many accents am I gonna do today? This building has been the distribution center for magic dust all recently. There've been... Well, my investigation has been telling me that they've been sprinkling it on food to get customers to addicted and coming back for more. Which is why I advised against even giving it to that poor boy inside.
Am I noticing that Pyrrha is changing in any way or being affected?
I was gonna ask Peter to roll something. Hey Peter, do you wanna roll a constitution for me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. You're a paladin.
Yeah,
what?
Constitution.
Does endurance apply?
Nah.
Wait, there is no
There's no endurance. Yeah, I'm like what?
Endurance?
that was
Nah.
in
About
fourth
performance.
edition.
Yeah, different.
Different
It's just
edition,
any-
sorry.
Features sort of prevent certain things.
Mm.
Not in particular.
What?
Oh, do I
just
still roll this Constitution?
yeah, just roll constitution. Yep, that's it. Give me a constitution saving throw.
Constitution. How do I do that?
You just click on constitution underneath saving throws.
Yeah, it's under your saving throw box.
Ah. I got an 8.
You did get an 8. Okay, so you feel happy. You feel like the pain has disappeared from you. Any exhaustion, any pain from last night's knee incident has kind of erased itself from your body. You're starting to kind of see things in a more kind of saturated light. Not too badly, but it's things a little bit brighter than you recall. That's about it at the moment. Also, Esdel, you can't see anything. Wait, did somebody do a Redeemer reroll? No.
No, not yet.
Hypothetical question.
It would be the next roll. If it depends on how long it's taken for us to get to the point. So, if you, by the way, Texidius, if you choose to reroll, that means that on that roll or the next roll, depending on how quickly it kind of takes effect. So, yep. Yeah. Because if things are happening very quickly, it's kind of hard to just be like, oh, okay, we'll just, Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Cocaine donuts, yo. Ain't that the truth? All right, so here we go. Peter's getting some saturated vision. What you can probably see, Esdel, is that Peter's pupils are kind of dilating a little bit. That's about it. He looks happy.
Perceiving Asdel.
What is... Wait, did I ask the name of the cloaked figure?
You have not
At the
asked his
bar.
name at all.
Probably wouldn't. So what is actually in these? Do you know, or just looking into it?
Magic dust, they say?
Yes, magic dust is highly addictive, but it causes irrational behavior and just people go crazy for this stuff. It's
I think Pyrrha will be fine then. You can't get any more irrational.
I thought you were supposed to be my companion.
Apparently it gives you a bit of a high as well, but yes, it caused a friend of mine to essentially go into debt, and I'm just trying to help him out. I explained this to you yesterday slightly.
Ah, I see. I was a drinking bit.
Oh,
But I think I understand.
Cat lady,
yes, Agari.
may I have all of the boxes, please?
You may have a box. I pass one to her.
Can I have all of them?
Yes.
I'm going to cast Purify Food and Drink.
Okay, alright. At the end of the day, you no. Damn it. The Shovel Master, the highlight's funny. Alright, go for it. You pure food and drink. Okay, cool. You cast it. And the food is now sparklier than it was before, almost as though it has been freshly cleaned.
And can I inspect the dust box?
Yeah, go for it. Roll investigation. If I spoil this, I'll make them do a small action. Yeah,
Oh,
NPC can do small things, or I decide essentially what the NPC does. So
Let me inspect that dust box too.
okay, advantage on that roll, Agari.
Can I roll as well?
Nah, it's advantage on the roll, so Agari gets to roll twice.
11.
Okay, so you do see the dust is still there, so it looks like nothing specifically has changed, but I mean it's still there. That's yeah, the physical dust has not been removed.
Nor the donut.
But the donut looks fine. Like everything looks fine. Like, everything looks edible as it did before.
I don't think I've gotten your two names yet, now that I see that you're not just a floating dress.
You haven't even gotten my name, and we spent the room together. Well, we
Oh,
kind of.
pardon me then. What would be your
It's
name?
very. What's up with everybody? Everybody's extremely rude today. My name is Brian.
Get Giles and Brian. And your two names?
It's a very
You don't
unusual name, I will say. There's not many people with the name as I'm the first Brian I've ever met. Thank you very much.
No, I've been to a place where there were about 30 Brians all at once.
It's
a
really?
little more generic than it seemed. Yes.
I mean, the only... No. I've never heard of a Brian. maybe... There's usually, like, Paul Grimm and... I don't know, Silverhand... Something or other. People come up with all sorts of names. Anyway, Brian's pretty normal. I mean, pretty unusual these days.
I have learned that coming up with names on the fly is a weak point.
That's not true at all.
But in any case, I will take a plain, one of the non-dusted donuts, and eat one for myself.
You eat it and you feel refreshed. This is a pretty good donut, not gonna lie.
They do bake pretty well.
I'm gonna...
More reputable if it didn't have that magic dust.
I'm gonna
What?
take one of the forks and I'm gonna spear it onto one of the plain donuts. And as I'm doing this, I'll just go, Agari! And then I'll extend my hand with the donut on it. It's like, nice to meet you.
You're talking to the
After
donut?
I finished donut.
Hold up, hold up.
After I finished the donut.
Wait, hold up. I gotta use talking to the donut, stabbing the donut, and then talking to themselves, or introducing himself to Esdel.
The donut.
introducing
Brian
myself
Richard
to
Smith.
Asda.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Oh, floating
should-
clothes. Do I see
Roll
them now to
a
some
perception.
degree?
Roll a perception.
Oh no.
Oh, you probably see the donut since I kind of
Oh yeah. I mean, Asdel can
indicated it in
see.
your direction.
Asdel can see everything except for you at the moment, but that's why he's rolling to confirm that he can actually make out your shape. And
A 9.
feet.
I'm close at least.
You know, I'll give it
I
to
got a
you. I'll
9.
give it to you. I'll give it to you. Fine, it's fine. You can see it at this distance. It's
Oh.
pretty easy.
You're a person. Sorry,
John.
I didn't realize. I thought you were just some floating clothes.
He has
Ah,
always
I get that quite a bit. And whom do I
My
have the
name is-
pleasure of speaking?
My name is Asdel.
Pleased to make your tentative acquaintance, Asda.
I offer one of the donuts from the box. Would you like one? They're pretty good.
Is this one with sprinkles, or do I notice?
No, they're not the one with sprinkles on it.
Johnson, son of John, hailing from Johnson. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I forgot about Johnsonville.
Haha.
Yes, I would like one. Thank you very much. I'll take it
Oh.
off and
How
consume
many,
it.
How many
boxes of donuts do we have
You
here?
probably have at least about 4 boxes of donuts, of mochi donuts. Yeah. And while you guys are all sharing, and then while you guys are all sharing these donuts, I guess amongst each other, you hear a booming voice. Don't mind if I do. And this kind of lanky dude kind of walks up to you and kind of just puts his hand, like kind of attempts to put his hand into the box of donuts to grab one of the non-sprinkled ones. They do make the best, don't they? Yeah.
Yes, and I snatched the box from under his grubby fingers.
What is this prior to him actually getting anything?
Yes.
Okay. What? Excuse me. That's extremely rude of you. I'm Johnson, son of John, hailing from Johnsonville. How could you? Do you not know who I am?
Well, Sir John, please feel free to partake in as many of these, let's say, premium donuts as you would
Yes.
like. And then
I
I
l-
offer him like the dusted box.
I love premium donuts. They sound and taste premium. And he puts his hand and is like, "Don't mind if I do." And he takes one and decides to take a chomp of the said donuts. You can't see any difference in his appearance or anything that's happening. This is a good donut. Yes, the sprinkles certainly make it taste a lot better, but yeah, it's good. Thanks. He's just eating away. He's just eating away.
So, do you happen to have any leads on the cause of these sprinkles?
By the way,
what is-
how can
where
I
are they coming from?
perception check Vera?
Yeah, Peter is inside the store. He's still kind of like just doing his thing. He's literally done nothing. Literally, the dude. You guys. I'll just explain the situation at the moment, right? So Peter is inside. Peter is inside. You guys all went outside, right? To have this conversation. Some dude randomly pops up to try and steal a donut. You give him a donut, and he eats the donut, and now you just completely ignore him in amongst your little circle and face towards Brian Smith, right? I believe chat has named him.
I am going to go around the back and check the inside then.
I am following Hakate.
Okay, you guys are just gonna do that? Alright, so, okay, on the map, I have not drawn on the map in a little while now. So, on the map, you guys are actually over here now, and you want to go around the back?
Yes.
Alright. So what are you gonna do, Asdel? And Peter, what are you planning to do?
I put it in chat.
You just eat the donut.
Well, I currently can't do anything. I'm high off of these fucking cocaine donuts.
I mean, I didn't say that. I
I'm
just said that
literally
you.
incapacitated
I
because she
didn't
put an entire donut in my mouth.
Yeah, but I didn't say that. I just said that you seem extremely happy. All your pains and sorrows have disappeared, and you see everything in a more kind of saturated color. I didn't say you were like paralyzed or anything, so you can totally move around. Generally.
I want to perceive my hands.
Oh lord, this is concerning. Roll a perception.
Alright.
He wants to perceive his
He wants to.
Alright, let's see. That's perception, right?
Oh no.
I accidentally closed my thing. Alright.
Knowing your luck, my dude, you're gonna critical fail and you won't even feel your hands.
What am I rolling for passive perception?
Yeah, just roll perception. Yeah. Just click on perception.
I think I can click on perception.
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, you click on. I mean, I can click it for you if you want.
Sure.
Do you want me to do it? It's a wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. I'm done.
Yeah, my roll
16.
is high. No, that's my roll. You rolled the roll.
Oh, what the? I rolled a 2!
Alright, so you roll a 2. You try and perceive your hands. What are hands? You can't even remember these days.
What do
So-
these thingies even exist for?
Yeah, so you look at the door, I'm sure, and you just kind of wonder how this is gonna work. How do I open this door?
This is why I said I can't do anything.
You should have freaking not asked to perceive your hands, my dude.
I just wanted to check how like am I doing? Like when you wake up, you always like look at your hands like, hey, am I good? My hands are good. But nah, dude, I just see fucking like 10 squids on my fingies.
You literally could just say, I look at my hands. Rather than, hey, are my hands there? I can't see my hands. It's great. Okay,
I hate this game.
thanks by the way, Shovel Master.
I think Kira is learning not to ask questions like
He doesn't want the answers to. Yeah. Don't ask for unnecessary rolls, because I'll make you roll and I probably wouldn't get. This reminds me of. Anyway, no, it's stuck. It's not worth. All right. Anyway, okay. So Peter, what do you want to do, my dude? Everybody you can hear they was talking outside. You don't know what they've been talking because it's muffled and the door was closed, but you also don't realize you got hands at this point in time.
Okay, the reason why I wanted to
Kira is
perceive my
losing.
hands is because I wanted to use my spell, which requires touching myself.
You can probably touch yourself with your arm or something.
I would like to use lay on hands to cure myself.
That's not how that. not
I
how
can
that
cure
works.
1 disease or neutralize 1 poison.
Oh, okay, go for it.
All right. What am I rolling here? Or am I just doing it?
You're just doing it, yeah.
Okay, so I have used my lay on hands for today. I don't have another spell because it uses all 5 to cure myself. Right? So I'm just in the corner, like smacking myself with my arms in the face,
Mm-hmm.
and I have now cleansed myself of this. What is it?
Affliction, I guess.
Affliction, yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking application, but that's not what it is.
Your hands miraculously just pop into existence in your mind. And also, you
Hey.
you still feel the effects, by the way, of the happiness and whatever, but the saturation and whatnot is gone. Hey, Dice, go
That's
back on
good,
the
that's
stream,
good.
dude.
At least
Yes.
I have my fingies again.
Yes.
All right.
So-
I would look around and think, where the hell did everybody go?
They were outside, and you know
Wait,
that.
No question mark. Wait, y'all left me in here,
Yo.
like frothing at the mouth, and no one did anything.
Well, Esdell is still outside, and so is Brian. But you don't know Brian because you haven't introduced yourself.
What's a Brian?
What's up? Exactly. See, it is a very odd name in this time and whatnot. Brian is not very common.
Alright, well, seeing as the room is empty, I head outside.
All right, you head outside. How do you want to open the door? Do you just open it or do you kick it?
I will redeem myself right now. I will kick this door open.
Oh
It's
my
the whole
God.
thing I do.
God damn
Okay, I
it.
was gonna say, are you redeeming intellect or are you redeeming your like?
I'm redeeming my
Agility.
pride.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
All right, kick the
There.
door. Give me some strength. Give me some strength.
Woo! Nat 20!
Okay, nice. Okay, as you kick open the door, you feel like a resistance. Like it makes the swing, right? But you hear like a thud or whatever. So literally the door opens and you hear like a and like a that's
So
what
I
happens.
have kicked this door open with monstrous strength, and I'm assuming I just hit somebody.
You just, yeah, potentially hit. I mean, this is your own calculations that have come to mind. You've hit somebody while you open the door.
Can I go check on them?
You certainly can.
Alright, so what do I see?
All right, so you see a little girl with purple hair is hurt. Is hurt.
I don't know.
I have just flattened a child.
I don't know. Yeah. Why is do this? Why is do to me or something along those lines? I can't.
Why is due to me?
It's Dyson.
I wasn't surprised. I wasn't prepared for this cameo.
Oh no.
Oh no, poor child. He reminds me of something I ate a while back.
5-second entry.
eyes are starting to water and stuff. Like literally like. Is tell Taco Mama, and then like gets up and like runs
Oh.
off. Runs off around the corner, and funnily enough, actually, Agari and Hecate, you guys actually see this little child, dressed all in purple, run down the street, crying, coming from that direction.
Is this a child that
Hey,
I sometimes
Silver.
remember?
You feel you've seen them before, but you don't. It's not the one that was sitting in the middle of the road. They seem familiar, but you don't know who they are. Like you don't know, you can't make it because they're crying and they're running past you.
50 silver that was on the other dude.
Yeah, totally. All
On
right,
the other dude.
Pierre?
the fish man that was totally coked up.
Gotcha. It cannot be. Nice. Thanks for the redeem, by the way, Bayer. That made it amazing. Okay,
So,
so
I'm going to open this door.
you're gonna try and
How did
open
my first nat 20 go so bad?
it.
To the apparent back of this bakery.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
What are you doing? Are you just casually strolling up to the back, or what?
Yes,
Okay.
might as well.
You see some guys just kind of standing there, in a bit of a crowd. There's no, maybe not a crowd. Maybe three's a crowd. Yeah, three's a crowd. Yeah, you see three guys kind of standing there and sitting. Kind of, they look a little bit thuggish, but not extremely thuggish.
Mhm. Not extremely. Mhm.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
can I help you?
Can
Is
you?
what they ask you two that they can see currently.
I'd be tempted to just stab one of them, but it's you know.
I mean, you know, this is your
I
story.
could, but
You could 100% stab them if you really wanted to.
They're just kind of
they're
sitting
just
there.
kind of chilling.
They're sitting there. Yeah, they don't look menacing per se, but they're like loitering, is what I would say.
Huh, so if
Such
they're
a
just
sophisticated paladin.
loitering.
Indeed,
So if they're just
loitering.
loitering,
Yes.
we can just make our way and enter. As
Is
if we
that-
own the place.
Is that what your intention is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Walk
as
very
you
confidently and assertively.
as you try, they kind of step up, and you've kind of gotten their attention, and they look at you like, "Hold on, where are you trying to go, lady?"
This is the store, isn't it?
What?
The Flamingo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. It is. What
So I
what
can
business do you
enter
have at the back? No. The entrance is at the front. You've come the wrong way. Just go around the side here, and you'll be there.
I see. Fine. Well, this is going to be a little inconvenient.
Yes, it is extremely inconvenient. You've come to the wrong entrance.
I'm gonna grab the donut boxes from Hecate and then
Yes.
just kind of step back a little bit.
Oh, hey, those boxes look pretty. You guys have already come from the other side. How did you get lost?
Oh, it's the same dude.
Are you okay? No, it's a different person. Are you
Oh, it's
are you
different.
okay? Are you okay? My accent just is bad. That's why.
We're totally fine.
Okay, it's good to
then,
hear. Perhaps just just maybe don't be here. That'd be good.
All right. So I guess we'll have to enter in from the front then, and then fine. Well, I'm not gonna say this, but
Well, that's where we sell the goods. Oh, that's where they sell the goods.
all right. So
Kind of
yeah,
whisper to Hecate.
yeah. So I guess we're gonna.
If
have
you-
to- if I could what?
If you want to go, I've got you covered from the back.
All right. I take out my knife, which totally looks like a cake knife. Oh my god, this is going to be the stupidest thing that I'll ever do in my entire life.
Are you
but I
about to
will
serve
totally
them
stab
some-
one of them.
Oh no.
I will serve them some donuts, and then I will shove it down their mouth. Stab a donut right into their throat.
Okay. How do I deal with this? Okay, this is initiate. Roll initiate. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, we need to go back to Esdel and Peter and Brian. What's going on over there? You guys are chatting to Brian. Well, Esdel is chatting to Brian. Peter is kicked open the door and made Daisuko, which you don't know is Daisuko, cry.
I will walk up to this man and Asdel, and I
Yes.
speak to them, facing Asdel first. Yo, Asdel,
Yeah.
what the hell just happened? This town is crazy, dude. Everything's so hostile.
You are a paladin, right?
I am a paladin
that-
in
Oh my gosh,
training.
shut
Is
up.
what you're wearing a... I see. I guess you need a bit more training then?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What happened while I was dealing with demons, mental demons inside of this dungeon?
Our two new acquaintances...
Why am I so chuny?
acquaintances-
When did this happen?
This power inside of me can't stop raging.
Our two acquaintances went round the back, I believe. Maybe we should
Acquaintance?
follow them.
You made another one.
Yes. Seems to be
I
ongoing thing.
am very confused.
I'm not sure why they went around the back. Maybe they... I don't know. found something.
And who are you, large fellow?
Ah, hey, thanks for asking. You're probably the most, I don't know, the most respectful one of the bunch. My name's Brian Smith.
Brian Smith, what an odd name. Are you from out of town?
Hey, yeah. That's right. I'm from out of town. You know, funnily enough, everybody thought it was a normal name, and that's weird. I've never heard of a Brian around here. Have you?
Nope, I'm a wandering paladin, so at the moment I've been to many places, but I have not met any Brians in the nearby vicinity.
That's exactly how it, I think, too. Yeah, exactly. It's such an odd... You know, I used to get bullied about my name, Brian Smith, but, you know, now they don't bully me anymore, because I'm big and strong.
Nice. I mean, it's not a bad thing. People also had trouble spelling my name, so they would always just spell it P-I-R-A, but, you know, it's whatever. As long as they can say it, and besides, a lot of people aren't literate anyway.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, people can't read. Well, some people can't read. Yeah, good point. Anyway, now what?
Now
I
what?
mean,
As though, what's going on?
well,
Like, I literally just kicked the child in the face on accident.
yeah, you didn't. That was
Do we
pretty
hear any
mean.
scuffling or anything from around
Well,
the back?
You don't hear anything because nothing is yet to happen. But you did hear the child run around that corner because of the intense kick that came out of nowhere and kicked open a door.
Yeah, maybe we should check on that child then. They didn't look so well off. They were talking weird. They may have a concussion.
I feel even worse now.
I just before you guys go, I just thought I'd say, Ada. Yeah, it's how we say goodbye in my my tradition. I'm gonna do some more investigating and see if I can find out who the boss is around here for this distribution of magic dust.
I see. Is there any places you would recommend us searching if we were to investigate?
Any place seedy sounds right.
I guess that's helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you
And,
could try like a bun store, or I don't know, maybe a garden place, sell shrubs.
God damn.
I don't know.
Well, thanks for your information. I guess ada to you too. If I said
Ada. Yeah. You have to put a bit more emotion into it. Ada. Like that.
I see. Well, I guess I'll practice for next time we meet.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you around, friend. Friendly friend.
Gotcha.
Peace. Okay, so you guys, what are you guys gonna do now? Brian kind of
Put
just
away my
walks up.
weapons and follow Asdel.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow where that kid went.
You know what? Funnily enough, I say this a lot. Funnily enough, you guys are walking. You do the awkward thing where you say goodbye to somebody, but you end up walking the same direction. So I didn't realize this until now, but it's a dead end over here. So you,
Sorry.
yeah. So you guys make your way over here, and Brian's like, oh yeah, all right. And you guys do the whole thing where you ignore each other because you guys are going the same way. Anyway, so yeah, so there you go. You guys are gonna make your way around the corner. Is that what's up?
Yep.
Okay,
I
you
don't
make
know
your way
where
around
we're
the
going. I'm
corner.
following the blue one.
You guys make your way around the corner, and as this happens, you can see Hekate about to pull out a knife. And what's it called? Roll for initiative,
Initiate.
Hekate and Agari. Thank you very much for the consume liquid tempura. I will drink this happily.
23.
23. Yeah,
Initiative.
yeah, it's pretty high.
And what the bonus was for initiative?
Initiative is a dexterity bonus, but oh, you guys need to hydrate too. Apparently, this is how this works. I get hydrate, you guys get hydrate.
Okay.
7.
I do have beers, but I don't want to get drunk during D&D.
I was drinking coffee to like character break. I stuffed a croissant. I don't know if you guys read this. I stuffed a croissant in my mouth so I could actually choke on something while doing that whole bit.
I ran out of coffee. I drank it
I'll
all.
take about.
Committing to the bit.
Are you estimating
about-
your initiative? Or what?
Yes, that's my initiative.
I can roll it for you if you're on the thing. It's literally
I
there.
am on the thing.
Yeah, there's literally a thing called initiative. You're -1 in
Yeah,
initiative. Let's click that. Your initiative is 2.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you. Yeah.
I got 8 for initiative, but it'll take me 30 seconds to refill my tea. I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'm
right.
gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back too.
Well, okay. As you see these two ready themselves for some sort of scuffle, what do you guys want to do?
I also want to roll for initiative.
Against whom? Like, yeah, okay, roll initiative. Yep. Let me put a note up here. So we got 23. We've got 8. Yep. Go for it.
20.
Okay.
I'll roll as well. 17.
Okay. As Del. Alrighty. So unfortunately, Hecate is on the top of the list, and we have to wait till she gets back. But what's going through your guys' mind at the moment in regards to
I
this?
would like to parry Hecate pulling out her dagger because I don't know what's happening, but she looks like the aggressor.
She does, doesn't she? All right. Cool. We'll just wait till she gets first action, so she'll do this before you do anything.
I will attempt to defend
You will-
whatever she is stabbing.
You do real. Okay.
I don't. Do you want to explain initiative while we're having this break?
Okay, so initiative essentially goes, it's like turn battle order. In this instance, the person who rolls the highest gets to act first.
Oh, so we're in a battle now. I thought we were
Yeah.
just rolling for actions.
No. Initiative is essentially like turn order, so it's like, hey, I'm like, who is the most aware as soon as like battle is about to begin. So Hecate rolled the highest, and so
I
she
see,
was able to. In actual fact, I should be rolling for these characters, so let me do that really quickly as well to see what they get.
Okay, meanwhile you're doing that, I will take the liberty of responding to Nezu in chat. So super quick class breakdown. Chibox over here to my right is the DM. I am the party's paladin, very unlucky paladin. And to my immediate left is Hecate, who I don't know what she is, but
Blood Hunter. Blood Hunter is one of the optional classes from the Critical Role expansion. Or Critical Role thing. Maybe not an expansion, but still.
And well, since we're doing this, would you guys like to reintroduce yourself for a mid-break refresher? Agari and Asdel.
I will be a Circle of Stars druid, but for now I'm just a level 1 druid.
Funnily enough, I believe like we had scheduled to end the stream about 5 minutes ago, but it's cool. I'm not tired, and I'm pretty keen to keep going. So if you guys are keen, we'll just keep
Same.
going for another hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay, sounds good.
If anything, I can just say that I'll be running late for my other stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess-
All right. What's up?
Wait, Asdel has to say his part too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to at the same time.
Okay. So mystery.
You'll find out. But I do look like
Very-
half like a drow, half a tiefling.
Okay, Hecate, you have essentially initiated combat. So, and you actually have the fastest turn order as well. So, what is your action? These guys are all surprised, by the way. Like,
Alright. Time to stab the guy closest to me then.
Okay, so let me put them on the map. We'll zoom in. We'll zoom in on the map. We'll make them red as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what happens is you take a stab at the guy closest to you. What are you rolling?
I'll be rolling attack roll. Using I have rapier on, so
Yeah. What's your roll?
the roll. My roll.
Yeah, roll to hit.
D20 plus
No, roll
six,
to hit.
plus 6.
Right. So what did you roll? Like, what did you get after
Well,
rolling?
the result 21.
Yeah. Okay. You hit. So how much damage?
Okay. How much damage? 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay. He takes some damage. He is looking pretty okay though. Let's just sorry, I'm just doing maths real
Now,
quick.
how many?
How many? There's 3.
And what do they look like? If I
They
were
look-
to
they look
cheeky
like-
quick.
They look kind of like they look like thugs, but not super thuggy. You know what I mean? They don't. They look. I don't know, like hooligans, but not. Oh, hey! Thanks for popping in, Nizu VT. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Okay, so
Okay,
yeah, they
cool.
look like thugs, but sorry, hooligans, not so much thugs. Probably better wording, phrasing. It's your turn, by the way, Peter. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah. Oh wait, before we do that,
Did
I just want to
somebody get
confirm.
stabbed already?
Yeah, something got stabbed already, but I also want to just confirm there's no bonus actions or anything, Hecate?
No bonus actions.
Okay, yeah,
I
then it's your
don't-
turn.
But I don't get strong until like 2nd level or so.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's your turn, by the way, Peter.
Let's see. We're still relatively close by, right? So I don't need to dash towards anybody?
No dash required. Yeah, you could run there, and within your 30 feet, probably.
Okay. Then I will run in with my sword drawn and shield up, with my back to the hooligans and facing towards the knife-wielding crazy lady, and say, "What the hell are you doing?"
Okay. You say that, and what action are you gonna be doing? Are you gonna attack? You gonna what? Or are you gonna sit there and?
I'm going to be defending.
Okay, so you just sit in a defensive stance, I guess.
Across from the knife lady.
Yeah, directly in front of her.
Yes.
My
Okay,
response,
cool.
Investigating. They're in the way.
Oh my god. Okay, so you sit there and you run in and kind of like obstruct Hecate just by being there. Next one to act is Asdel.
I would like to join Pyrrha. Same thoughts. I'm not, I have, slightly better intentions, and I would like to also stand next to Pyrrha. And for my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to heal the dude that was damaged.
Okay.
With healing light, which I get a pool of 2d6s, so I can roll 2d6s. I'll roll one of those for healing. One second. Healed with 3.
Okay, nice. He says, thanks.
I'll say, what is happening here?
Yeah, ooh,
Did these guys give you a reason to fight?
They're trying to. Okay, because we've got 6 seconds to say this. So it's like, yeah, they're trying to come into the back door. They're not allowed to, obviously. That's literally. That's literally it. Okay. Okay. So now it is. It's Akari's turn.
Eight. So Hecate is attacking with a rapier?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind then. I'm just gonna cast guidance on her.
Okay. So she gets like advantage or something, or she gets like a plus something to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She gets she can roll a d4 and add it to anything.
Okay. Very cool. All right. So that's now it's turn for the bandits to. I mean, turn at the bandits, the hooligans, hooligans, to do stuff. So they're gonna back up their friend that just got attacked, and they're gonna do some stuff. Let's see what they're gonna do. Okay. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay, so the one's gonna try and punch you, and it's sorry, it's yeah, it's still not enough. He'll try and punch you, but as he tries, he's just gonna 100% just bypass you completely. Your skills are too strong. The other one will try and do the same. And then much the same is happening. It's like they're like stormtroopers, really. Their aim is just not on point. And does an 11 hit?
No.
Yep. And so they're all just kind of like falling to the sides of you. Really, you're kind of like, it's almost like they don't want to hit you, but it looks like they want to hit you. You know what I mean? Their intentions look like they want to hit you, but they're just not able to.
Citizens who have been accosted by a knife-wielding crazy lady.
I mean, to be fair, I did shove a donut down your mouth.
Exactly.
Like that way.
This place is all hostile.
So funny. All right,
The ground is hostile.
take it to his turn, by the way.
Alright, so I suppose I'll... Well, since they're failing, I guess I can just move over to the door and try to break it open myself.
I see.
Try best to get the drugs.
You will take attacks of opportunity from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We'll roll 3 of these. Okay. I assume none of those hit. So cool. So you essentially just finesse your way through each of the attacks and make your way to the door. I'm not sure. Peter and Esdel, did you guys want to do an attack of opportunity as well, or do you just want to kind of just let it happen and just see what happens?
I will take this opportunity.
Oh, okay. Roll attack.
Wait. What are you doing, Esdel, right now?
I have no fight yet. I have no reason to fight.
You're standing next to him. That's all it seems.
I'm just trying to calm it down, even though it seems to do little to calm them. It seems.
Okay. I will roll an attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. As per this one-sided blade that I am holding, I will take my longsword and I will roll a 14, but I will use the backside of my sword to strike at the knife lady's hand when she's trying to finagle the door open.
Okay, well, what's your attack roll? I mean, what's your attack roll?
14. But it shouldn't hit that hard since I used the back of my
Yeah, but that's just an accuracy check. So does 14
that's
hit?
an accuracy check.
No, it does not hit.
So
wait. Which one's my attack?
your accuracy is the one. Yeah, what you rolled now is correct, and then you would roll like a D something or other for damage.
Oh, I just clicked on that one.
Yeah. So that was
For
the
longsword.
yeah. So you clicked on attack, right?
I just clicked on longsword.
So it might just be this. The second part here is Yeah. It's an attack, so then you need to roll the 1d8 plus 1.
1d8. Alright.
No, well, it doesn't matter because you missed. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So as you try and like do this kind of like fancy dull edge strike onto Hekate's hand, or you don't even know her name yet, but the dark hair cat girl's hand, you actually just hit the door and kind of just bounce off the door. So yeah. All right,
That's fine as long as it's not open.
It's your turn again, by the way, Peter. It's not open. But yeah.
Wait, I didn't really. Oh wait, I just moved.
Oh, you moved? Well, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
You.
Pretty
It's
much
not your
moved
turn
to
yet.
the door.
Yeah,
so
that's
my
right.
main action is, open it, and if I can't, then I'll have to pick it open. Force it open.
You can open it. It's unlocked.
Okay.
I'm barring entry from the door.
I mean, you're not. You're to the side of her, so you're not stopping her
Yeah.
from getting in. So she can get in.
So yeah, I can basically just get in. What's in
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, she's in.
I can't take my turn yet.
You can't take a turn yet. Indeed.
4 if you want to use it.
Yeah, the 4 is not really required, I think, because he missed in the first place. Okay, so you're inside the building now. What's the rest of you guys gonna do? So it's Peter's turn.
I will chase after the one that went inside and grapple.
Okay. Roll. Okay, you roll a strength, and I believe Heikate, you can roll an athletics, or an opposing strength. Yeah, I think you can roll an athletics or a acrobatics to escape.
I'll roll acrobatics then.
Mm.
Okay, so do I only go strength or can I roll athletics?
You can roll
as well?
athletics. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Oh.
I cannot catch this cat!
Yeah, she's too slippery for you, it seems. So as you try and catch her, she just, it's like almost like the after image. It's like you've caught where she was before, but not where she is now.
Yeah.
So that's the end of your turn. It is now Asdel's turn.
Has Agari's? had the turn?
You're faster than Agari.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Agari gave a guidance to Hekate previously.
Oh, okay, I see. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'll ask Agari, what is happening here? Why are you attacking these people? Are
Agari's
you
not
trying to
attacking.
get in?
by the
Did
way.
they not give you enough food already?
So how far away from the hooligans are we?
You guys are pretty close. You're probably about like 10 feet away.
Okay, so
Not even that, like within
Alright.
5 feet distance, I'd say.
so I don't have a lot of time to explain, right?
You've got 6 seconds, technically. So whatever you can fit into take 6 seconds is pretty fair. To be
Self-defense, I guess.
To be perfectly honest, like no one is aggroed on you, so you could 100% just like disengage. We could just disengage from initiative from you two.
I would love to disengage.
Yeah, let's disengage then.
I like the way you said that.
Everybody's essentially trained on Hekate at the moment. So okay, what are you guys gonna do just while you're
So
out of...
I'm gonna snap my fan closed and I'm gonna be like, listen, you remember the dust that we got on our donuts? Complete
Yes.
accident. Well, I had seen one of the workers take one of the boxes of our plain strawberry mochi donuts, perfectly good quality, and they went to the back and they did something suspicious. So we decided that we would get to the bottom of that. Nobody can ruin
see.
our perfectly good strawberry mochi donuts.
Oh yes, that sounds like a complete crime. Understandable, I guess.
Absolutely.
Maybe we should investigate and follow the chaos that seems to be happening inside.
Yes, yes, yes. Why don't we go?
Wait, this means that everybody's coming
Can
inside,
I-
including the 3 bodyguard thingies, right?
Can I look to the bodyguards, like, for what they think about that conversation?
They
The fact
don't-
that I
they
wanna
don't-
go inside.
They're not happy with that. They're specifically there. They try to stop Heikate and well, you don't know this, but they try to stop Heikate and Heikate is just like try to ignore them completely and attack them as well. So they will probably aggro onto you guys if you decide to do that, which is totally within your, you can do that if you want.
Do I have an action still, or did I talk too much?
I think that was pretty quick conversation. Let's see. That will be an action. Yeah, that'll be an action. So you've yet to arouse their suspicion because they're kind of still focusing on Agari. Oh, sorry, on Heikate. But if you do decide to walk in, they will probably become aggro on you.
I see.
You want to go in from the front?
I don't know what would be worse. Maybe we could have a little bit of fun. How loud is thaumaturgy?
As loud as you want it to be.
Question for the DM. It can be very loud.
It can be extremely loud.
What is the... Can I make an explosion just around the corner from us? Make it sound like something exploded?
You probably could. Yep.
As subtly as I can cast that spell.
It's a cantrip. Yeah, go for it.
Of doing this.
Do I have to roll anything for that?
Nah, you don't. Okay. Sorry, Agari, you want to do something as well?
Yeah. As long as you're making the sound, right?
He's
Can
making
I
a
ask,
sound explosion. Yep.
And so what are you planning?
While he's doing this, while the sound is going on.
Oh, I want to ask
Okay,
before.
just quickly, let's sneak in
Okay.
there. If they're distracted? Do I notice
They're
that they're
facing
like...
towards the entrance.
Are they distracted at all?
Oh right. So as you do this big sound of an explosion goes, right on the corner, and they, like, one of them like looks out. I mean, actually, to be perfectly honest, it's caught their attention. They're like looking out, and they turn their heads back and just kind of, hold on.
Perhaps
yeah, I
some
guess
sparks?
your guys' turns have pretty much been used, so they double down on wanting to get inside. So they move inside and essentially follow Heikate and Pira.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Waiting.
While this explosion's happening, like the sound is happening, can I druid craft some sparks, like in that general direction, to make it look like it's a big thing?
Yeah, go for it. I think we'll let Druid Sparks do that, I guess.
Then I will do that.
Okay. Their reaction is much the same. This doesn't deter them in any kind of way. They want to get inside. And they do that. They get inside. They will try and grapple Heikate with their strength. So let's see. So the one is going to roll to try and grapple. They roll a 17. Does that? You can roll an athletics or an. All right. So
Acrobatics.
one of them doesn't.
26.
One of them doesn't. One of them doesn't get through. The other one probably doesn't either, and neither does the last one. Yeah, so they all kind of just fumble around themselves. No, yeah, you didn't have to roll anti against that, because, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool, so they all just kind of fumbling over each other at the moment, and Peter's in the mix as well. So, cool, it's your turn again, Heikate. I hadn't drawn
Wait,
up
did
this
Peter
much,
go
by
already?
the way. Peter has already gone, yeah. He tried to thing you.
Grapple. Alright. Time to look for a box. A box that should hopefully be labeled that's full of dust. If it's not labeled. Whatever, man.
Okay, so
I have to look for the ingredients.
it looks like this leads down some stairs. It's relatively dark, like dark and dingy. Just remember, you're still, I guess, running away from these guys. So it heads down this dark and dingy kind of what do you call it, basement, and in the basement you can see some sort of kind of like operation. It looks like there's a couple of employees working there, doing something, who knows what, with some powder, and that's what you can see. It's probably about maybe 5 of them, maybe 6, yeah, maybe 5 or 6. You can't really tell all that well from where you are. Just kind of working with this powder, maybe scooping them and putting them in bags, etc.
Right. I suppose it's time to stealth my way and then hide somewhere.
They are 100% looking like. So these guys are not looking at you specifically because they're kind of focused on their task, but the guys that are trying to dodge you, you can't. I don't think you can stealth mid combat. You'd need to disengage or something.
Yeah, disengage, if that can be a thing.
No, what I mean is like you have to kind of like you need to be out of combat in some sort of way to stealth mid combat. To stealth. Sorry, I don't think it'd be possible to.
Okay.
Oh, real fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
When we were having our donuts after we got them,
Yes.
does that count as a short rest?
No.
Okay.
But you guys did rest after, like for the night. That's a long rest. So whatever you had, whatever you had lost, you regained. Yeah, you have to specifically mention like, hey, I want to take a short rest, because then we can actually like make time pass appropriately.
Sorry if this is taking so long. I'm not quite sure what else I can do here because I'm basically more or less surrounded by.
Yeah.
How many people?
You got
9.
Yeah.
Not 9. I think it's 4.
You got 3 behind you, and there's 6 down. You can see them. They haven't alerted. They're not alerted to you. They don't know you exist. So yeah. So the moment it's just the 3 that's following you, and Peter, and Nagari, and Asdel.
Yeah. Even though it's dark in the basement. Fuck.
You could always. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. So.
I don't think I should. I'm not quite sure about disengaging.
Yeah, I mean.
That would not be possible.
It's a rogue thing anyway to disengage, but what I meant is like you could abandon your action currently, or you could continue on, or there's all those different things. Hey, how's it going, Spicy Peach? Peachy? Yeah, I like it too. It's adorable.
Is there an action to defend or something like that then?
Can you do that?
Can I do that? I don't.
I know some classes can. I'm not sure if your one can. I think you might be able to. Yeah, I think the defensive stance can be taken.
Defensive stance.
Let me just double check.
Wait, what about dodge?
I think that's like a monk or like a.
Yeah, I think there's a special thing you can do with defensive stance.
Yeah, stances are not a thing. What about the dodge action?
Yeah, you can dodge. I think. Yeah, you can dodge, and that's that takes like half damage, I think.
If I okay, when you take
If
the
someone
dodge
hits you.
action, until the start of your next turn, any attack made against you has a disadvantage.
Yeah,
And I
you
can
go.
make dex with advantage. Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so I'll take that then.
Okay, no worries. So you're preparing yourself to dodge. Yeah. Welcome, Peach. All right. So now it is Peter's turn. You're not. Wait, hold on. Yeah. You're not going to move at all, Hekate? You've done all the movement you want to do.
I've already done everything. I think I've already taken far too long on this.
Okay, gotcha. Peter, it's your turn.
delivering thing. Yeah.
What is around me right now? After I
Currently,
have forged
you've got
through.
like, you've almost got like the three stooges kind of like tumbling over themselves next to you, and you can see that Hecate has moved out of your reach at this stage. Yeah, it's like a kind of a hallway at this stage, but just past the hallway, you can see some stairs heading downwards, and that's really all you can see at the moment.
Can I move forward?
You
Because
can.
I'm still looking for this lady.
Yeah, you can see her. You can 100% see her. Yep. She's out of your reach,
Okay.
specifically like you can't touch her, but you can move towards where she is.
All right. Since I have failed to grapple, I will draw my sword and point it to the cat lady over there and say, "Hey, that is unauthorized entry. You're not allowed to be here." And alert everybody in the surrounding area.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay.
So you have chosen death.
Yeah, so you
So-
have chosen death. Exactly.
So I have accidentally chosen death.
Yeah. Okay,
It'll be
so
great.
everybody looks around at you, like everybody that wasn't like, okay, they might not see you, right? The ones at the bottom, they can't see you, but they can hear the commotion and might make some kind of investigation to kind of come up there and stuff. So just be aware of that. Is that all you're gonna do, Peter? You're just gonna raise your sword and point it at her?
Are you in the ceiling?
Am I
No.
on the ceiling?
No.
No.
We're in
Oh,
the
you're
like
just running
on
around,
our way
right?
on our way to the basement. Yeah.
Okay. Let me review my stuffs real fast. What do I got? I will prepare my rope to apprehend this fiend.
All right. So you draw you sheath your weapon and you get some rope out of your bag.
And I will tie this so that I can pull it out at a moment's notice, so I don't have to waste time doing that later.
Gotcha. All right. I guess in that instance, we'll go with the original turn order because it sounds like you, Asdel and Agari want to make their way inside the building. So
Yeah. I just like to
Asdel.
take my 30 feet for that.
Okay, just take 30 feet. So you've moved past the three guys who've fallen. Was busy today. Just wanted to watch the full thing. It's cool, Spice. Peach. Just being here is, I think, we appreciative of that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Regardless. Okay, so you're 100%. You've gone past these three stooges on the floor, and you're pretty close to where
Still
Pyrrha
just
is.
chilling.
At this point in time, they're just chilling. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nothing to say. I'm just observing the situation.
All right, Agari, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do the same as Dom. I'm just gonna walk up right next to him and be like, "Can you calm your companion, please?"
Okay. How loudly are you saying that?
Just kind of like whispering it. Would you be
Ah.
so kind?
I see. So the hooligans, or sorry, the guys on the floor, they're gonna make their way up because their grapples failed. So they're gonna try and grapple. Oh well, you know what? One of them is gonna say, "Hey, you can't be in here," and he will try and make a grapple against you, Esdel.
Oh no.
And roll a acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you choose.
Athletics, or what was aerobatics?
Or
Athletics.
acrobatics. Yeah.
9.
Okay, so this one catches you and holds you,
Oh no.
and will we'll kind of just like ask you like, what are you doing? You know, I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, and we'll kind of just walk out, kind of like try and drag you out a little bit. They probably won't get very far, so we're about 10 feet maybe. The other one will try and grab Agari, and yeah, if you can roll a athletics or acrobatics, Agari.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics is dex proficiency. If you got, I mean, sorry, if you it's just your dex roll.
Oh no. Very bad roll today. We have a 12.
So this one catches you as well, and we'll do the same action and try and kind of get you outside. So they'll just pull you, and in the last one, we'll kind of squeeze past you all and try and go for Hekate, and we'll roll a 14. Can you try? Can you roll a acrobatics or athletics, please?
13.
Okay, so this one catches you.
You still have guidance.
Oh yeah, I still have guidance, which will make that 17.
Okay, so this one tries to catch you, and actually, to be honest, I should have had disadvantage. So before you do that, let me.
Oh yeah. Dodge.
Let me roll that again. Yeah, so you needed it anyway. So okay, cool. So the 17. He tries to catch you, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's those cat reflexes are just all over the place. So he misses, and now it is your turn now, Hekate. Oh, by the way, sorry, before your turn, the ones down at the bottom, they're kind of a little bit restless now. They're kind of like, they are kind of, what are they doing? They're kind of recruiting each other, you know, to kind of like start coming up the stairs. So probably if you're here in about 2 or 3 turns, they'll probably see you if you're in the same situation that you're in now.
And they're armed?
You do not know. You specifically don't know. It's your turn, bud.
Do I know if they're going to be armed or not?
Sorry?
Do I know if they're going to be armed or not?
You don't know either, because they were working with something else at the time, and unless you decide to specifically take a look and see, you might not know. Oh, you won't know.
I don't think I should be in there too long, so I'll just head back up, and I suppose I can stab the guy in the knee. In the shins
Stabs
or
the
something.
guy in the knee. The guy that's
Is this
been
just
trying
a
to attack
passing
him.
like goodbye?
Yeah. Alright,
Yep, goodbye.
roll an attack.
Because
yes.
Agari and Azdil are not in a good place right now.
No.
So yeah,
Okay,
not in
roll
a
an
very
attack.
good place.
Roll an attack on this dude.
Full attack.
Mhm.
12.
12 does hit. Okay,
Oh,
roll
wait, no,
roll damage.
Okay. And 1d8. 9.
Damn, this dude just took some damage, and this is the guy that was that Asdel actually did some healing on. Yeah, so he's looking a little bit worse for wear. It's not a good day for this dude.
All of the healing in this game is pointless.
The damage just is out damaging everything. Okay, and as you move, Peter, do you want to take an attack of opportunity?
Feel free.
I will try to lasso.
Try to lasso. That's
Restrain
not
her.
quite.
You get a disadvantage either way.
You can't do
That's
anything
okay.
like that.
An attempt was made.
Nah.
Aw,
you-
damn.
So that's on your turn. You can only do an attack of opportunity in this instance.
What can I do then?
You
Or
can
like, what
attack
is my
her.
available actions?
Attack.
Attack her.
Just like a-
I believe. Yeah, it's just an
No,
attack.
but then I would have to draw my weapon and put away my thingy again. So I will just continue chasing, I guess. So not any attacks.
Okay, no worries. Okay, now it's your turn.
Well, now I'm gonna lasso her. That didn't change anything.
Okay, so you try and that's a grapple, I believe. It'll probably be a grapple. So roll a grapple. Roll a strength. And Agari, sorry, and Heikata, you'd roll acrobatics or athletics.
Will do.
I have not succeeded in this
7.
check once this whole game.
A
You
7.
finally get it. You finally get the grapple.
Nice. Okay, so you get a grapple as well, and so yeah, you manage to kind of like capture Heikate, and are you gonna move? I assume. Move with it?
How secure is this restriction so far? Because it's just a rope, and I like literally like I don't know, like caught her leg or something.
Ah, yeah, okay. Well, we'll say that you caught her around her body, so it's not like she can easily slip out at the moment. She can try to slip out next turn, but at this
Cowboy
point in time-
paladin, baby.
Cowboy paladin.
We're multi-classing now.
Yo, yeehaw. Right. So yeah, you've got her, and you can kind of drag her a little bit if you want to, but you're not going to move very far. If you do move, you'll be at about where everybody else is.
I will pull her towards me.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, you pull her towards you, and now, will you be doing anything else, or do you don't have any bonus actions?
Like, does this count as an extra action, or?
It depends. You have to tell me, I guess.
Hmm.
I think so. Likely, whatever you're talking about. If it's a whole new thing, it probably would be a new action.
Like, nah, I will probably just try to secure the restraint even better, and I guess pick her up over the shoulder.
You've already got her grappled, so there's no need to go that far. It's fine. We'll do it for flavor. Yeah, you try and pick her up, and she's like on your shoulder. It is now Esdel's turn. You can try and break out of the grapple if you want.
I would like to make it appear. Sounds weird. I guess we'll just go basic on it. I'd like it to make a badge appear on my shirt that says Inspector with minor illusion.
Okay. That's a badge with Inspector appears on your shirt.
It just says Inspector on it, yeah.
Yeah. That happens.
Do I have to roll like sleight of hand, saying it's a verbal?
To say what, sorry?
I want to do it subtly, if I can.
What are you trying to do? To show them?
Subtly make a badge appear on my shirt that says Inspector.
Yeah, you can do
without
that.
The person noticing.
They are currently grappled, so their attention is not on what's on your shirt, so you're probably okay.
Well then, I'll say, unhand me, can't you see I'm the inspector of this place? It may not have been scheduled, but this is not the treatment I was expecting.
Then what about these others that have been trying to come in? Are they with you?
Oh, I don't even know them. I did run into the crazy shouting one before, but no, they are unacquaintances.
Okay, and so he will.
Is that the word we're going with?
Not acquaintances. He'll kind of
unacquaintances.
He will. He
Can I make
will.
a deception?
We're not going to have a full-on blown conversation here because it's like 6 seconds. So that will be like next turn. But he will say this, right? I'll have to speak to the higher ups before I can let anybody in. I'm sorry. I'm sure you understand. And so they'll kind of continue to drag you out.
I will just give in and go limp.
Okay. So you're pretty much out of the building now, and now it is Agari's turn.
Before he's actually like out of the building, can I like reach out and touch him?
Which one? Evdil? Oh man,
Estel, yeah.
Estel. I don't know. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, Esdel, gotcha. Alright, cool. Yep, you can touch Esdel.
I'm gonna cast resistance on him.
Resistance. Okay, what does that do?
It just gives him D4 for any saving throws that he might need.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, and you're getting dragged along as well. No worries. So you're out of the building as well. Okay, and so then last but not least, this last guy, he's kind of just like, kind of limping along, and you can see that that Peter is holding on to Hecate. He's gonna ask, so what's the plan? You taking her out or what? And yeah, what are you gonna say, Peter?
Honestly, with how the day's been, I'm surprised that I caught her, but I haven't really I haven't really come up with the plan for this part yet, so I guess, yeah, we're gonna head back outside and sort out this mess of why people are barging into fine establishments today.
Yeah, sounds
Not
good
that I could
to
ever
me.
imagine doing anything like that.
Yeah, sounds good to me. All right, so he'll kind of just like follow you on your way out, and I'm assuming everybody's made the. Well, actually, it's Hecate's turn, so go for it, Hecate.
Alright, so I suppose it's time to get out of this grapple.
Oh, okay.
Is there
You roll of strength or athletics.
full strength?
You would
or
have to,
athletics?
yeah, and roll as well. Peter, roll a strength or athletics. Sorry, no, you roll a strength. Sorry, you roll a strength.
Great.
10. Nope,
Too strong.
that's my life.
Okay, so
I mean, since I am close to Pyrrha anyways, can I at least stab him in the ass?
you can. No, hold on. To break out of, you can only choose to either attack or to break out of the grapple. So that is your options.
So
I think because
I've
you.
already taken.
Yeah, because you've tried to break out, you don't get to attack. Yeah. So, Peter, it's your turn.
I guess we just head out the back where we came in to.
Okay. All right. So, I think this is probably pretty good position to kind of leave the stream. Because now, yeah, next section we can 100% come in with some stuff. Cool. Let's stop this music real quick.
Go to jail.
Time to go to jail.
Oh no.
Guys, you guys be playing too much Monopoly. That's for
Violet
sure.
law.
Shit, how many campaigns have I been where I went to jail?
Oh, yeah.
Jail speedrun.
This is the fastest that I've ever been, actually, I think.
Well, I'm not actually part of any law enforcement, so I can't actually arrest you. I'm just restraining you because you're running around stabbing people and putting things in their mouth.
Putting things in their mouth, yikes. Okay, so
I like
I
the
guess-
imagine that I'm still holding the donut boxes.
You've been running around with donut boxes this whole time.
yeah, that's why you haven't been fighting. That's why you haven't been fighting. You got the donut boxes to deal with.
You have to
All
protect the donuts.
Absolutely, that's what we're here for.
Okay, so let me tag you guys again, just so that everybody knows exactly where they can find you. Guys, be sure to follow everybody here who is in this DnD campaign. Actually, putting things inside of people's mouths, yo, yeah, ain't that the truth? Hecate.
Oh, you weren't here.
Hecate and Agari, if you can send me your Twitch thingies, and I'll send them through in the
Put it
chat.
in the chat.
Yeah, or you can put it in the chat. It's not really a big deal. Guys, be sure to check them out. They are also streamers on Twitch, and most of them do art and indie games and just normal games. We'll be hopefully doing this every week, depending on scheduling and whatnot. So yeah, we definitely would appreciate if you decide to come and join us on this journey. Thanks again for everybody who is here. Do you guys have anything to say?
Next time we
Next
will
time.
accomplish our goal.
Yeah,
I don't even know what the goal is. Literally, like I'm so lost.
I'll
We're
totally
just on an
get out of
adventure.
jail.
Like IRL and in game, like my character knows absolutely nothing. I'm just protecting people.
Yeah.
Treat your books with respect.
Indeed, paladin to the end. yeah, hey, so next session will probably be the same time as we did today. So that's going to be, what was that? What time was it up for you guys? It was 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. PST?
Like 3 hours ago,
like
so
3.
It's 4 hours ago, just so you know.
10 PST, 3 p.m. CST.
Anyway, I don't know. You guys will know. How's it going, Puffo?
Yeah, I mean, I'll try it. It'll depend on how moving to Dallas goes.
Yeah, okay, well, let me know. We'll organize and all that type of stuff. By the way, it is 1 p.m. PST, as Orochi Fire has let us know. Who is streaming? Does anybody want to... We're likely going to do a raid, just with what we've got. So if anybody's got anybody that we would like to raid, there is also the option for guiding the raid. So be sure
My
to...
stream will start in about half an hour, but feel free to...
I'm gonna skip streaming today.
I see.
So nobody's streaming?
I mean,
like in half an hour. I need
yeah,
a
it's
break.
a little bit away from now. So
yeah.
alrighty, I guess what I'll do is I'll just send you guys over to actually, let's look and see if anybody else is doing a DnD stream. I assume that's something that we'd be interested in checking out, so give me a little bit.
I heard G instead of D.
Dungeons and
Dragons.
Apparently the tag for D&D
I
doesn't
appreciate
exist.
you putting this
That's
together,
probably...
Luigi. I
That's no
appreciate
problem.
it.
It's no problems. No
Oh,
problem.
there's D&D with VTubers
Is
from Vincent Faust.
Yo, send me the link and we can maybe just go straight there, because this
That
is
is,
exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, that is the first guy that I found, so there we go. I put it on the VC.
Ah, yes, in Discord. Gotcha. Vincent Faust. I do not know who this is. Am I uncultured?
I do
I'm
not
not
know
sure.
who they are. I don't know who they are either.
Well, it looks like they're doing D&D and we do D&D, so I think that's appropriate. We can do a bit of a raid. All right, thank you very much, everybody, for showing up and viewing us and kind of just enjoying, I guess, the shenanigans that kind of went on. I can guarantee you that half of this was unplanned, because I did not expect anybody to go on late night expeditions in town. But anyway, that's all I'll say on that. Cool. Next session will be, like I said, same time, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again. That one. Let's get cultured. Yeah, 100%. Raid time. Let's begin. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks again for being part of this, and yeah.
Cheers, mate.
All right, let's raid. It's raid time. All right, have a good one. Have a good one, guys. Oh, a countdown? We're gonna do a countdown? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Gotcha.
Yeah, but a huge